am back. I know I'm running a little late, but I'm back. I'm here. Oh my god, it's been a crazy day. Owning a car is not fun. Whoop. Roller over here. There we go. Woo. Oh, I realized there's more stuff laying around. That's useful. Anyways, I'm back. I found out that the other quest is a lot longer than the one I've been doing. And so I'm gonna try to knock out as much of it as I can today. Just to get through it. It's mostly so I can play the game. I really want to play the game! Oh my god, also earlier, I was watching somebody play a Sudoku. It's Sudoku, right? I used to pronounce it wrong as a kid. I always said Sudoku. Or maybe it's Sudoku or Sudoku. One of them I get backwards all the time. And they were playing it today, and I was like, dude, I used to be so obsessed with them as a child. Oh, is it bugged? Oh, no. But yeah, I was playing it today, and I was like, man, I miss those maps. It's been a hot minute. Played them. I, like, literally decided to start Googling some, and I took my Procreate, and instead of drawing, I was like, I'm gonna solve them. I gotta play the math game. So important. Alright. Girl, you got more to tell me to do? More unvoiced lines about this Heart of Affinity? Alright, what's up? Alright. Alright. Alright, what voice did I do? You had, like, a nice, like, elegant... Also, how is everybody doing today? Come closer. Let me take a look. The Heart of Infinity within you was once unbalanced, was it not? You seem to be in good spirits, my dear Pink Star. Not only have you restored the balance of the heart, but you've also acquired a new miracle outfit. Born of love and sorrow, the Silver Gale's song echoes once more throughout the world, an inspiration that is bittersweet as dark chocolate. Before I acquired the Silver Gale outfit, I nearly was consumed by the heart. I was? That happened? What story is she Girl, what lore? I just got the Silver Gale outfit in my free time throughout the last 3 updates. What are we talking about? This heart is not to be underestimated. Thankfully, the memories everyone carried me through. Yep, that's what happened. I knew the creator. I encountered her again. For some reason, she's become a spirit, using the last bit of strength to help me. Miss Seer, I'm really worried about Aina. Do you know what happened to her? You paid a dear price for something that happened the last time the world was destroyed. But hasn't time already been reset? She should have returned to the way she was when we first met. You've touched a very crucial point. Aina paid a great price to reset time. Okay, so she's the one who reset time. Not you. You're taking credit for something you didn't do. What do you mean? Even I cannot reverse the flow of time by just using the power of the Sea of Stars. That would make things too easy, wouldn't it? No matter how big or small the failure, it could always be undone. Even to witness the blooming of a flower once more, one could turn. The other side of the scale must bear an equal weight. Unfortunately, most fallen worlds cannot pay such a heavy price. The moment your world was destroyed, Aina sacrificed herself to give you a chance. I had no idea she made such a sacrifice. To me, receiving the Heart of Infinity feels like it was just yesterday, but for her, so much time. Even the world had already been destroyed once. And Nikki looks so sad! My girl is so upset. Brony face. Miss Seer, will I ever see her again? Sea of Stars is an elegant amalgamation. It is. That's not what she said. The Sea of Stars is an amalgamation of possibilities, so no possibility is ever. However, if I were Aina, I would wish that that this gift brings you hope. Thank you, Monsieur. I won't give up. I'll make sure her sacrifice doesn't go to waste. Maybe one day I'll even be able to meet her again. Yeah. I thought that was it. Alright, I know it's gonna take like 10 years for it to give me rewards. Girl wants her rolls. There it is. Dude, I'm actually really happy about, I finally got the mermaid outfit. I completed this one. This banner's completely done. So now I'm just on to this one. Exciting times. And there's so many quests I haven't done, so there's so much I can do. Alright. Problem is, I have no idea where we're going. I don't know where we were last time. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, where is this on the map, though? Oh, it's a whole new island. Do we keep this? Is this not, like, exclusive to the update? I don't know. I've got flashbacks from playing other gacha games where every new location is just temporary. We have nothing. The illusion of ownership. Alright. On to the craziness that was this area. Alright. Should we be questioned? Maybe. Bring it on!
Everyone in Silkville lives in these Buddy Squash cabins. Sit just outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right?
Very, very relaxing. So relaxing. I do this. I did that competition. I have a little check mark. I aced it. I beat that little ugly sack so hard.
Welcome to the Silkville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too.
Magical? Oh. You guys don't have to sing. Ooh, bunny-shaped phone. Ow. Yeah. I was gonna say who would want to deal with all of this, but at the same time, I would love to live a place that's just baths. I love bathing.
Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian.
Oh, I think
According
of oil
to the
stains.
legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain.
That's
I almost forgot to show you! Look at the highest place in the distance! That's High Stone Tree! There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages here.
That's right. Hey, Murmur!
Well, okay, fine. I didn't want to hear what you said anyways.
Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Their mouths
Hello
move
there,
so
Murmur.
little that it doesn't look like they're talking.
Hello.
Hang on. How come you're not at the Silkville bathhouse, Murmur?
That was a little bit.
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
Is that Christina V?
You scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Is that our girl Sailor
Yes.
Mars?
I made sure everything was
And
ready
Miss
before
Ladybug?
I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry.
That's gotta be Christina V.
Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles.
Look at that, buddy.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have fun.
Au revoir.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's
Suspicious?
completely different. Murmur doesn't normally
Like she
talk
might
that
have
much,
an
but today
alternate
she met 2
identity?
complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
That thing.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried.
Thank God y'all don't need
Luckily,
food.
she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good.
Is she
Thankfully, everything
responsible for the
turned out
cave-in?
okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off.
What kind of strange?
I thought the strange things were fascinating. Even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I
Okay,
could
but when a
write them
game says
down,
it's a
so I could
hallucination, it's
turn
never
them
a
into a series
hallucination.
of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories.
That's rough.
After that, Murmur
Hi,
became less
Coriolia! How
cheerful.
are
She
you?
often went off alone to the guardian statue,
Yes, we do. We
hugging a
gotta
whistle and staring
co-op.
vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
You and I are mutuals, right? Because
Seems
we're in the
like
same.
it had a
We're
big
in the same
impact
server.
on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the
I
stories
don't
you told me
know.
and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Oh, there's a lot you can tell. Okay, never mind. We're skipping it. No stories. Oh, this tour's not over yet. But what if it was? What if we were done with the tour? Wait, I want the teleporter.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash Cabin Terra prepared for you.
I got a
She's
house.
not big on managing village affairs, but when something
I
needs
want my
doing,
real
she's
house. This
super
one is.
efficient.
I do have Discord. I'm Noblesty on Discord as well.
Nikki, we get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Silkville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Silkville?
Oh, do you guys have like a gang?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville
Oh, we
has
do
been
have a
broken
deadly
recently.
disease.
And there's the
Quote-unquote.
dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard
Got you,
together to mend their
Septi.
terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I need like a book to
I didn't
explain the
realize
different eras that
Serenity
they
Island
had.
such a tough past. This Guardian seems to be an extremely
the
important
Guardian.
PC.
Of course! According to the legend, he drove away a massive S-ling that attacked Serenity Island, divided land for the villages, and even hosted the very first Bathing Bliss Festival.
That sounds like one busy PC.
Each version of the legend tells the story a little differently. When I was helping Murmur collect the stories, it was a real headache. Regardless of the version, he's always praised for his courage, and all the stories end the same way. After leaving his wisdom, the Guardian just mysteriously vanishes forever.
Dude, I would too. That's a lot of work.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other
I love
one?
the nuggets.
Ahem. The Guardian
know.
said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep."
Okay, well the silver gear's gone.
So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there.
Alright, I'll go right there now.
The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs!
Oh, I love the boss.
Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend.
Terrified? That was frightening and
I've gotta
really
help
mean.
whip some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
Dang, they've recorded a lot of lines for this update. Alright, here's my- actually, I don't want my peasant house. I want my, oh, I can't wait for we get the housing update where I can just decorate a house and I don't have to
Nikki,
listen
do
to
you want to look around
a bag
more?
talk to me. Let's rest. I'm
Mama,
so tired.
Let's take a rest.
It's been a solid 17 minutes since I started streaming. I'm exhausted.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still...
Oh, it's the dog.
Huh?
What is with this, like,
Wait,
ghost of a
wait.
dog?
Momo, wake up!
Are you the
That
guardian?
strange puppy
Were you
PC
the
is
guardian
here.
all along?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Did we, like, why did we get up, though?
We're Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
I don't know, but
He
everybody
seems
keeps
to
telling
know
us
this
they don't
place.
see him. But he's
He
very
must be
visible in
native to
front of you
Serenity
guys.
Island.
I feel like I'm getting gaslit.
Why have no other PCs seen him before? I think he's...
That's what I just said. I was saying the same thing, Nikki. She gets me. PC sounds
Tara,
like a My Little Pony.
here
Gen
again?
3 Pinkie Pie. Murmur sounds like Fleshlight. I
Granny
think Murmur's
Bubbles.
voiced by Christina
Until
V.
the heart of spring is
I stand on
restored,
that.
I can't scrub a single
Was Christina
PC.
V part of the MLP
Those
recent?
infected PCs
or
you send
recent-ish?
over are fine, but you're
Friendship
the
is
one
magic.
stressing every day.
Ain't it?
Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still
Just one
acting
of
like
me.
you don't want the responsibility. Fine, fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing
Forgot
Bliss
Felicia Day
Festival.
was in.
Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
Hey, Granny. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's
If
definitely in a
only
lot
the
of other shows.
Guardian was still here.
I think the dog's the Guardian. I'm just gonna call it now. That's
Holy
my theory.
cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean,
But
what
like,
makes
I like
weather
the idea of
tonight?
cleansing soap, but lotion sounds
Sorry,
a little.
Tara. We weren't
I don't know,
trying
that's
to
less appealing.
eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by.
Don't really cleanse
We
with
overheard
lotion.
you talking
Supposed
about
to stay
sending the
on.
infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer.
Okay.
I might as well tell you.
Tell me.
The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
Girl.
What?
You can't let the rainbow
Granny
thing fail.
Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now.
Probably because you keep trying to use lotion.
We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have
if I
no
just
choice but
blast
to
them with
send them to
magic? Hear me
Steamville to
out.
try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Okay, but there's like people.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes.
Earlier.
When you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working.
While you were
I'm
keeping
sorry for
secrets.
deceiving you.
Shameful. Cannot believe. Anyways, I can't be mean to you. It's really annoying.
That's okay. You did your best to keep the village peaceful.
Nikki's too kind,
Don't
but
worry.
I'm not.
We'll definitely find a way to cure the infected PCs.
We can help.
Ah,
Anyway.
such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source.
Oh, I got like
let
a
alone
purifying
figured out
power.
how to
Like,
purify.
smacking things is a great thing I'm good at.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
Momo, I was saying
I have a
that.
purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles.
I am indeed better than both bubbles and
If
lotion.
you can
The
resolve
true
this
facts.
issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
No, you can keep that.
That's the most valuable thing here?
Tell her, Momo.
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry.
Yeah, you should
the purifying
keep
champ,
that and
will
give me
definitely solve this
something
contamination problem.
else.
Speaking
Something
of
of
which,
better
we do have a
value.
small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier.
Yeah, and we
Have
saw
you
there was
seen him anywhere?
witnesses. Witnesses saw him.
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him.
Y'all are lying.
Wherever
I'm
that
being
puppy came
gaslit.
from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange. But
Too many.
the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
Like, it's just wax on and
I'm
wax off,
counting
girl.
on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
Think, don't I just have to go? Watch out. Well, I tried. I guess we can't help you guys. So sad. Stop using lotion and use soap instead. That's the thing of the day. My hot tip of the
It's
day.
getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Apply lotion last for rehydration. Hey, buddy.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence?
I think I recognize this
Incredible.
voice actress too.
It would be
I'm not
great
gonna
if you
lie.
could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
You can do it, Momo. Sound it out. Blingville! Oh, I want to go to Blingville, get rich.
I know. It's called Blingville. A place full of crystals that shine like blings.
It's Steamville?
Renaming it. We're renaming it.
That does sound like a great name.
Blingville, where I get rich.
New novel for a treasure-filled village.
I can afford all the
Oopsie,
re-dyes I'm
do you
doing.
enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
Girl, you be talking about a lot of
That's
things that are not solving the
Every now
problem
and
at
then,
hand.
My friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories.
Your fan fictions are not important
We
right
planned to meet
now.
in Steamville this time with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Oh my god.
Da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe, a tale about a PC that hates baths.
Alright, that truly is a heinous
This
antagonist.
scary name. A PC that hates baths.
As if these bags did not suck enough, now they don't want to bathe?
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things.
Yeah, they did realize that that's a
To
hack.
avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness.
That's awful.
Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels.
They sound
I've
awful.
been
I
wanting
hate
to
them
ask
already.
Tara about them to gather more story
I will
material.
defeat them.
You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe.
Terrible.
If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Okay, wait, Nikki, you're onto something.
Exactly. If we ever
We
find
let them
we
perish.
have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
I gave it my all, Momo.
Yeah,
You were there.
Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
Oh, we are doing a lot of mixing and mingling, and I thought we would be saving the day. Oh, wait, I do have an outfit. Okay, I was working on one outfit, if it's not busted. I'm working on doing a little... Oh, actually, you know, I'll let you guys guess. I'll let you guess who I'm doing. I do need to take the backpack off. The backpack is not part of the outfit. Yeah, no backpack. Outfit, do I? No, there's no item that really conveys who this is, but I've been working on some dyed outfits to match some characters from some series, but I don't know who this could be.
Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Hello.
Wow, we have
Hello.
guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we
Oh.
alike, Stan? How are we different?
Stan looks like he's been through
Frankly,
it.
messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will
Hey,
know.
Ashy, Frank,
Lots of stuff
change
from
your
the
name.
Rainbow Spring.
Change your name, buddy.
Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
Yeah, get them out of
And
there.
you said scraps of cloth twice.
Whoa.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated
Yeah, I got a
bugs are.
mission. You guys
She can
can do
help
your little
purify
fanfic
them.
thing after I'm done.
Purify them? Great.
Save the world.
It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order? Severity?
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
Well, let's fix those.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
Thank you, Frank.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? Pieces
Are
can
you
float up,
saying
but
the
it's
buds are
hard
high
for
up on a
humans to reach
stone
them,
tree?
right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me.
This guy looks so done with life.
There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh! Plop!
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling.
Oh, get a Momo.
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
I need to make the outfit bird.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Oh, a chest! Oh my god!
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
You guys shut up.
Yeah,
New outfit.
I can acquire a spring bloom awaken.
Far more exciting things are occurring. Craft this. Probably craft it twice too. This is such a fun little outfit. Oh, I should probably read this. Spring blooms are special plants that only grow on Serenity Island. Nikki can use the Spring Bloom Awakening ability to awaken these blossoms. Use the ability to stop the slider in the green zone. Oh my god, it's Dead by Daylight. It's Dead by Daylight with bubbles. After that, the water spout bursts forth. Nikki can enter the water sprout and reach higher than before. Okay. Craft that twice.
Outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
Own blossom.
The spring bloom awakening outfit is good to go.
Oh, I have to go find.
Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
They're in the caves. Then Frank. Alright. What am I switching? I don't need that. I didn't realize the Silver Gale had a wind fatality. Spooky? Okay, where am I going? Hello? Oh. Girl, you're making me go somewhere that's annoying to get to. Alright. We're off. The customization is the best part of the update. I can finally change the hair to the characters I want. Exactly! If only the dye currency wasn't, like, annoying to get, I would go nuts, dude. I really want to make a bunch of cures. Like, there's definitely some solid costume things I can do at this point in the game. If you have not figured out who I am yet, well, not now. My little customized float ability. Tease what to tease. But the dye system is such a game changer. I've really liked the update, and I've avoided most of the glitches, so I'm living large. Oh yeah, there was that chest. Alright, I will have to go back and, like, comb through the area. Get everything. Okay, hey guys. Oh my god, a chest. You know, girl, I was looking for one of those. Come here. Here, chest. Boom. Love it. I also did not expect the customization situation to be as in-depth as it was, because it went so hard. Is this a sub-quest? Did I accidentally go to a sub-quest? Did I accidentally do a side quest? Oh, let's stick with the main ones. Oh, what are you? Gobbledygooky things. I don't know how to use them. Let's figure it out. Roller setup I have done to myself. Okay, That's the... What do I hit with? Yes. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh. Serenity drops. Of course we have a new currency. Of course we have a new currency in the new area, because why would we stick with what we got? Tainted by a dark essence scattered across the area, collecting blah, 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 the usual. Missed a wave, and it's gonna drive me nuts later. Hey, hey, hey. Idiot. Thank you. Just. Yes. Alright. I feel like I can't remember the last game I played that had some kind of like water spout mechanic. I assume no, it probably was Genshin. I want to say there was something like this in Okami. Oh my god, if you have never played Okami, that is a fun game. No, why? 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 Why do you disrespect me this way? That was timed. That was timed. Why would you... This game is mean. This game is mean to me. Oh. Alright, this is a 2-shot. Why is it only doing 1 damage? Oh. Hey, hey. Y'all are disrespecting my group attack. They really nerfed the... They really nerfed the, like, attack you got with the last outfit. I'm so upset about that. I was like, I've had my OP outfit for 5 minutes. And you take away the things I can do. Okay, yeah, that's what unlock this, boop boop, dip dip, one more, I'll do that, not on stream. Ah. I don't know, probably needs some kind of... Okay. What am I hitting it with? I've hit everything. Girl, I'm hitting all the controls. Okay. Why would Y be the button? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! Oh. Yeah, where... Done. Oh, maybe this was what I was supposed to do. Maybe this was correct. Listen, I played some DVD. I can get those quick time events if I know what the correct button is.
They've been abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there!
Okay, but hasn't it been like hundreds of years? Like 1,000 years since like that era of the gods?
Huh! There's a piece that's surrounded by Esslings! Nikki, let's go
Oh,
help!
I thought the beast was the enemy! It does not. It died.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Excellent. I am doing everything correctly, as I always intended to. The belt Essling is the worst. It took me a while to figure out how to defeat it. Yeah, I kind of cheated on that. I just used the outfit. I'm like, listen, I rolled for this stupid 5-star outfit. It better help me win.
Here in the old ruins?
Oh, feels Freddy.
What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans
Is that
are killed by
Tails?
Esslings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. When I get back, I'll publish this adventure log, and then I'll definitely become the
Is that
star
not
of the
Colleen?
PC Adventure Club. Would you mind coming with me, human?
We got Tails and Marinette in this update. I do live here. I have a house.
Right. I'm the human living in the shadows of Serenity Island.
Oh, I'm a ghost.
I never thought someone would find me. Mwahaha.
Nikki, don't scare that little piecey. Look, his threads are unraveling.
He needs a little bit.
Sorry. Actually, Momo and I aren't from Serenity Island. We're here to help purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
I swear to God, that's Tails.
Do you also work at the Soakville bathhouse?
I know my voice actors a little
Great
bit.
explorer about that
A
boring
little
job.
bit.
All I did was scrub day after day. Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex,
Only Tara was willing to try it. I grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. But Tara seemed busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Silkville Spin Dry Specialist.
Oh,
It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
you seem to be going through it, little guy.
Adventure rankings. What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level.
Okay.
The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many Uslings here?
Oh,
The
poor little
rankings
buddy
are
got led
flawed.
astray.
I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
I'll file a
I heard The bug
complaint.
contamination only started recently.
All right,
the
Karen.
Uslings probably weren't here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge.
Oh, poor
All
guy.
just a mix-up.
I would
A
never fail at a
great
beginner
explorer?
level.
More like a great excuse maker.
Whoa, Momo.
Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
Poor cats, Momo.
So, where is the top difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone. Misty Peak.
Misty
Never
Peak.
set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silver Gale from his...
Sleep. Sleep would be a good near slant rhyme.
I remember Bootsy saying this. The Guardian's second nugget of wisdom warns all PCs not to disturb the Silvergale's sweet dream.
Okay, but that was not my near
Never
slant
set
rhyme.
foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep. You really need to get that rhythm right.
Yes. Anyway,
What do you mean? I got
no
it right.
PCs know the way to Misty
I'm getting
Peak. Maybe some
sassed.
did, but they never came back down.
bum, bum.
While I, Freddy, am fearless, I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak.
You mean Tails the fox?
Only a foolish little PC like Murmur would make such bold claims.
Thank you for the follow.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Rumor doesn't seem like one to exaggerate.
I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire
You're
PC
already a
Adventure
golden
Club.
fox, buddy.
Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face.
Don't worry.
Human,
You'll
thank you for your
explore
help
a
today.
lot.
Farewell.
You just need to get 2 tails and learn how to fly a plane. So long, little buddy. Where did I go? Alright. Is that back on the main island? This is the part of the game where I debate whether or not I should have activated more teleports. Where am I? Oh, I'm way down here. Did I get down there? Did I? Okay, yeah. I think I understand now. We have a lot of quest markers. We gotta go there, there, and there. We'll go this one. Easier. Planning anything for the 21st? I'm planning a summer solstice private party on Discord. Maybe even play then? Absolutely. I'd be down for something like that. It is way too far in the future for me to know if I'm doing anything. I don't have any plans at the moment. I'm hoping not to travel anymore. I don't want to travel anymore. Hey. This thing is so slow, though. I finally got the cutscene box as I intended. Okay. Hit. Oh.
This statue! Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Oh.
Everyone in
It's not a
Silkville
dog.
admired him. I wonder what kind of past he had.
Maybe
And where
he
he
was a
wound up.
dog owner. Quest over here. Oh, this is the other one. Well, bam.
Just a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go
Just
find the
a
next one.
little dirty. Yeah, look at that. Being less grotesque. We're doing such a good job. Also, we got, like, such a pretty area for, like, the Sea of Stars, and then this place is all ugly. I'm so tired of these ugly areas! Alright. Probably drop down. Oh! Don't think I didn't see that fine chest right there. Thank you. Oh! Crafty thing. Oh, I'm back to having to craft things that need boss material. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that had wolf fruit in it. Nonetheless. Also, is it just me? Like, you know, back when I was, like, really small, I was like, oh my god! Rainbow in the water! Now all I can think of is oil spill. Like, oh, like, it's hard to look at this stuff without being like, oh, it's nasty. So I get one of these. I think I get a lot of gems from this. Okay, those Dias. Alright, I'll take 30. That's pretty solid. Oh, chest. 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 Yeah. Like, I have to unlearn hating rainbow water. It's like, it is pretty, but like, well, the world is cruel. Like, why is it that pretty things are like poisonous? Like, who decided that with nature? Who decided to make that nasty? That. Right. Huzzah! Teleport. Thank you. My god, I've been getting on that side of like TikTok and Instagram like reels where people will do like bubble stuff and I'm like, ooh, pretty bubbles. But I saw a really cool one where it's like cold and it froze the bubble. It looked really neat. Listen, I'm telling a story. Stop being annoying. I like have no idea what they did with this effect for me to figure out what's going on with it now. Like, it takes forever to load up. This one of those things where you, like, punch them in. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's how this works. I can just do this.
Just a little contamination.
Easy
Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
But yeah, man, I really wish... I don't think it gets cold enough to do, like, a frozen bubble, but man, it looks really pretty seeing the fractals on it. See the appeal. Oh. I also, I got my niece and nephew bubblegum, like, guns, like, the things that, like, spew out bubbles. So my brother's mad at me. Unrelated. His kids really, really like it a lot. But he's like, they keep trying to use it indoors, and I don't know, does bubble stuff, I don't have any sense of smell. Does, like, a bubble solution have, like, a potent scent of some kind? He's like, they keep spilling it all over the house, and I'm like, sounds like a personal problem. Eventually they'll run out of bubble solution. But they seem to like the bubble gums, which is lots of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Have you chosen violence against me? Oh, is it a movie one? No. What? Okay, I had to be on top of it. Oh, it had a chest in it. I was like, why is it not breaking? Why is it choosing to behave this way? Oh, no. No, stay on track. I need to get through the quest. I can do puzzles off stream. Quests are on stream. Voila. all the teleporters? Am I good? No. There's a whole boss area with them. Oh, actually, I think this is where the runway thing is. I do need to unlock that, so I can do that tonight. There's some kind of, like, runway situation you can do co-op at very weird hours. And after doing that, you get a lot of diamonds for good rolls. And I want to roll so I can get the pretty phoenix outfit.
You're in danger. Time for you to step in.
That's me. I've stepped in. If the enemies would like to come out of their hiding spot, that'd be really cool. Oh, are these the bugs? Are these the fabled bugs they have spoken of? Yeah, these guys are, like, not attacking. Oh, I love that for me. I love that for me a lot. Oh, the enemies. Don't feel like bothering me now! I found the bugs. Don't worry, I have discovered the bugs. Okay. One more time. One more time. Thor! Thor. Thor. Oh. Thor. Hello. Lulu's Handbook of Brewing. Oh god, they've had allusions to, like, the soap or the disease being alcohol. I can't wait to see what this says. A must-read for brewers. Thanks to every bubble picker, every bubble bloom, and every bubble. Thanks to every fresh bubbling brewing idea, and to every hardworking moment that almost causes us to bubble over. Just like the foundation of the cleansing lotion brewing history, built up over centuries of hard work, each piece is indispensable, and none should be neglected. Therefore, our goal is as follows. Brew, brew, and brew. Continuously brew the bubbliest potions in Soakville. We also aim to create innovative new cleansing lotion products, making every bath feel like our very first. Lulu's 8-in-1 cleansing lotion has entered a new stage of development. We are urgently in need of volunteer PCs to test it out. Please spread the word after work. Don't forget the slogan. Cleaning, softening, button polishing, fabric care, fragrance, bleaching, bubble bloom, nutrients solution, and hot spring bath essence. 8 functions in 1. Target. Target users' lazy PCs. 5 steps of the brewing process. Here we go. Number 1. Filtration and extraction. This step removes any impurities that may have been mixed in during the transportation of the bubble essence, filtering out any potential sources of contamination to ensure the cleansing lotion is pure and uncontaminated. Number 2. Formula contamination. In this step, we reference the classic cleansing lotion-based solution and adjust the ratio fragrance element to guarantee perfect cleaning without compromise. Step 3. Ingredient blending. Both the formula and the PC's minds are alive. We encourage spontaneous inspiration during this step. Don't worry, if it's cleansing lotion, it'll definitely bubble up. Step number 4. Filling and storage. Should your lotion be stored in a barrel or a bottle? That's the question. Lulu suggests the classic and reliable blends into barrels, while fresh and quirky creations should be bottled to test the market. Step 5. Finally, quality inspection. Every step of the cleansing lotion brewing is supervised by the professional quality control PCs. However, before a single drop leaves the workshop, it must face Lulu's final judgment. Any PC that fails to meet the brewing standards will be treated to a big gift pack of new products, both a reward and a reminder. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. They'd just be making the lotions and the soaps. That they should call soaps and not lotion. Lotion hydration. He removed. Alright, yeah, it's worse now. All we needed was the lore. All that was glitched was the lore. Obviously. Also, the flower's pretty. But this just looks like a giant onion. Big old onion. Am I supposed to talk to you too? Yes.
Holy one and only precious cleansing lotion! You're more agile than Bubbles and braver than Terra at bath time.
Are bubbles considered
Serenity Island's
agile?
first ever bottle of 8-in-1 cleansing lotion must go to you.
Also, isn't there like a whole thing where it's like any of those like multi-something in one stuff sucks?
Nikki, thank you.
Like the 3-in-1 shampoo stuff is
but
bad.
The contamination was so bad here. Why did you risk coming?
It's my fault. I was in the final stages of perfecting my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Just a tiny bit more, and it
I just
would
read
have been
about that,
complete.
actually.
Then,
It was a read.
suddenly, a flash of inspiration hit me. I came up with the perfect solution, adding a bit of juice from the roots of spring blooms.
Can
Okay.
that even be used as a cleansing lotion ingredient?
Yeah, girl, did you like...
It was my passionate intuition as
Okay.
a gold-tier ace brewmaster. But
Mmm.
those Esslings were so greedy. I barely took the tiniest bit of untainted juice, and they immediately zeroed in on me. Ugh, so frustrating. Then, as luck would have it, Murmur and Nikki appeared here as if by fate,
Yep.
shielding me heroically.
I'm a hero. I know.
It's so cool.
I know.
Wait, Lulu. Why do you look like you're contaminated?
Oh, no.
Huh? I do feel a bit different.
Oh no, did you get too close to the contaminated buds?
Don't worry. I'll take you to the bathhouse and rinse it off with rainbow spring water right now.
Wait,
I'm telling you, that's gotta be Christina B.
let's hold off on the bathhouse. We should wait until the heart of spring is fixed, then go to Steamville with the other infected PCs.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're gonna lie.
Maybe... Macy and the others were also drawn to my 8-in-1 cleansing lotion, and Tara wants me to bring some for them to try. Other
Yes.
infected PCs?
Go with that.
Does that mean the rainbow spring water therapy isn't working?
Calm down.
The treatment isn't going well. But Tara is planning to take everyone to Steamville for treatment. There's gotta be
Yeah.
a solution.
Steamville.
Also, Tara entrusted us with purifying the buds. She hopes we can fix the heart of spring and repair the route between the two villages.
This is really bad. Worse than being good at something you don't like. Worse than waiting for someone who will
Worse than
never
being
come
good at
back.
something you don't like. I gotta move.
I have to go. I'll pack up my cleansing lotion and go find Tara. No matter what happens,
Tara.
she can't skip out on paying for the order.
You get her! You get your commission, queen!
No wonder. That must be why Tara and Granny Bubbles are spending so much time together, having conversations in secret. Granny also blocked off the Thuddy Squash cabin where the infected PCs are. She even personally delivers the brushes and bubble bath balls.
Yeah, 'cause they're
Nikki,
liars.
Did Tara mention what to do if the PCs of Steamville can't find a solution either?
Sorry, Murmur. And I don't know either. Look, we've already resolved the bud contamination problem. There must be a way to cure the dirty thread disease, too.
Nikki, I trust you. I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have something very, very important to tell you.
That your Christina Vienna is correct?
Please, you have to come.
I want vindication!
4 buds are purified! Nikki, Murmur seems very worried. Let's find her first before heading to the heart of spring.
Oh my god. I've also been on, like, one of those kicks where I was watching health, like, not health videos, but, like, healthy foods. And I got a recipe, and it was just wrong! I saw a recipe for, like, it's something like overnight oats, but this would be for, this was for, like, something that was similar to cookie dough, but not cookie dough, and looked really good when she made it. But she listed the ingredients as Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, and I was like, those are two things that have very strong flavors that I don't care for. I don't know if that will taste good. But whatever, I was like, proceeded to try it because I had all the ingredients on hand. And, believe it or not, like, they were like, oh, don't worry, you're gonna have things— oh, this puzzle's gonna be hard. You have things like, syrup in there. There's, like, syrup and honey, and I was like, surely that must be enough to offset the yucky taste of, everything else. All the cheeses and dairy products. Do I go down for this one? That goes that. puzzle is so perplexing. But yeah, believe it or not, the syrup and the honey did not offset the taste of the cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, so unfortunately that experiment was not as promising as it could have been. If there's really anywhere else, like, I can run here. Do I stand on that platform and it goes up? Go over here-ish.
Nikki, what if I can keep you
I genuinely don't know what we're doing. Huh. All is just... Oh, there's a path over there. There's this one. Which I guess I just do first. Oh. Be smart. I can't bake to save my life. But I was like, surely someone else who's baking knows what they're talking about. And the comment section seems to all agree that whatever this person was talking about is like, oh, this surely tastes like cookie dough. It did not taste like cookie dough. It tasted like yucky. And I was sad. I was like, took one bite and I was like, ooh, that's a big spoonful of Greek yogurt. Which, by the way, I do not understand the people who just like... I thought that would work, Momo. I've never been able to eat straight Greek yogurt. I think it's a great ingredient for cooking. Like, I love it. If I'm making some kind of, like, chicken dish that needs a special marinade of some kind. But man, I cannot for the life of me eat Greek yogurt. It's just so like, the taste is so strong. Like, that's big cheese taste. Big dairy of some kind taste that I can't handle. I'm like, I can handle spicy food. I can't handle like, Greek yogurt. That's like the final boss of yogurts. Go in there and tell me I won because I'm smart and I solved this puzzle. Yeah. Is this the first one I've gotten? Oh. Okay. Alright, fade to black. But yeah, I'm gonna stop experimenting with baking once. Baking's not my thing. I can cook. I can't bake. I must accept my fate sometimes. You're not Murmur. Oh, bye, Hannah. Hi, Murmur. Or should I say Christina V? Never mind, you're not her either. Who am I supposed to talk?
Murmur, the PCs here are... Nikki, Momo, thank you for coming. Everyone here is a friend of mine. They're all PCs who refuse to take baths.
Oh, we gotta take them out. They suck.
They're rebels. Seems you've already heard about them.
New friends. Get new friends. That's my suggestion. You're welcome.
Therapy.
Refusing therapy? See, she says it and it sounds way worse, too.
Because there are things I don't want to forget. Did you know dirty thread disease can cause hallucinations?
Yeah, I heard it's kind of like getting drunk. What if I didn't hear that, you know?
I don't really remember.
Nikki, I think I heard Boots and Ash talk about it.
Momo, let me lie.
To say some strange things.
Right. The villagers dismiss them as mere hallucinations. The rinse-free rebels believe they're glimpses of past memories resurfacing from the illness. They refuse the treatment because they don't want to lose those memories.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't work, so they're fine.
Remember more. Even just a little more. That's why they ran away. You believe them, don't you? Yes. I believe they are memories from a long, long time ago. I just don't know why we've all forgotten. They don't want to forget.
Why are you
I
forgetting?
just really want to help them. That's why I use my position at the bathhouse to help them escape and hide here temporarily.
Wait, the last time we ran into you was that because...
Yeah, I took leave to help her locate a new infected PC. I feel so much guilt toward Granny Bubbles and Terra. Now that the Rainbow Spring Water therapy has failed, we have to take everyone to Steamville to find a new cure.
Alright, I'm glad that we're redirecting to still bathing.
You're
So your guardian was a stylist, is that the plot twist?
I'm afraid if we put it off more, it'll be
Was
too
the game
late.
audio being weird?
I see. I'll try talking to everyone.
Never had this issue before. Not quite certain why the audio would be. Wish there was like a reload. I could try restarting the game. The game sound's still acting up. Part. I have the sound effects. I think the only thing I can do is restart the game, which I can do that real quick. Turn off the game. BRB. Hello. Yeah, I don't know if the game audio is acting up. There's like literally just my computer picking up the audio. There's not much I can do to change it. They don't have a reload function either. It's kind of annoying. But let me know if it's still persisting and we can try doing something else, but there shouldn't be any other like weird stuff that it's doing. It should be set to the same thing that everybody else is. On the right channel. Volume's turned down, it's not set to any particular thing. I don't know, I really hope it behaves. That's so annoying! I don't know why it'd be so funky monkey. Oh my god. I know my controller's still. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to talk to these guys though. Why do I have to talk to all of them? They just sound like they have a bad mentality. Bathing is
Raise
great.
a puppy. I want to raise a puppy.
Okay, well we have a puppy here. Been trying to track it down.
A puppy on Serenity Island? Do you mean that puppy, PC?
Yeah.
PC? No, I mean an actual puppy. A fluffy
Okay,
one,
discriminate
the kind
much.
you
That
won't
puppy
find
needs an
around
owner
here.
too.
A human? And a big cat? Are you from somewhere else? I'm Fuzzball. Would you be able to get me a puppy?
No, you don't sound
But
responsible.
all the puppies we've seen out there already have owners.
Yeah.
It might not be possible to get you one.
They've all got owners. That's nice.
Just adopt the puppy,
A
PC.
puppy with an owner. And an owner with a puppy. I used to have a puppy too. It's only
I had
after
a puppy
I got
once.
sick, then my memory came back. It was a big, super fluffy one with
So you guys
large,
just had, like, past life
floppy
memories?
ears and huge, round eyes that would constantly gaze adoringly at Grandma and me.
Did that happen on Serenity Island?
Probably happened with the human you used to be.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember clearly. But I know back then, I wasn't like I am now.
Yeah, you were a
I
human.
didn't have bubble blooms, bath brushes, or stones. I only raised that puppy. I loved it the most, and it loved me the
It's like,
most.
what breed of dog is the dogs that are
Every
around
morning,
the game that are bigger?
When the sun
They,
was
like,
warm,
I'm gonna say
I'd
Saint
sit by
Bernard,
the
but I'm
window
probably
while
wrong. I'm
Grandma
so
went
bad
to
with
check the crops,
dog breeds.
watching the puppy roll around. It smelled even better than wheat waving in the summer sun.
It was
Wheat
a
has a
beautiful
scent?
time.
Girl,
And
I don't know
bet
any. I
time
can't
seemed to
smell
pass
nothing. I don't
slowly
know.
back then.
I don't know what wheat in the wind smells like.
Slowly, like it
No
would
one told
never
me it
end.
smelled.
But then it grew old and stopped rolling around, and Grandma didn't have the energy to check the fields anymore.
Whoa.
And turns out, childhood changes.
I don't like
Yes.
this. Stop talking to me.
The
I
people
don't want to
we
hear
love
about your
grow
sad
old.
animal story, please.
The meals they
Let me
cook
out.
get saltier. No one tends to the crops or flowers,
Why are we talking about death?
and winter gets colder. The muddy stone paths turn into hard gray roads.
I don't want to hear about it.
I miss them. But I can't remember the later parts. But I know I want to raise a puppy again. Just like I did back then.
Okay, that's great for you, buddy, but you're scaring me, little guy.
Then you need to get the dirty thread disease treatment. If it gets
Yeah.
worse, how
Yeah.
can you take
Clean
care
yourself.
of a puppy?
Yeah, that's right. Taking care of a pet takes a lot of effort. Even if I'm not a cat, I still have grooming and barbecue needs. You can't keep a pet if you're not healthy.
You tell Momo.
Oh, you're right. I have to put effort into washing, brushing, and drying every day to keep my pet stone healthy. After I got sick, I couldn't take care of it properly.
Not your pet
But
rock.
I'm afraid that if I wash in the rainbow spring water, I'll forget my puppy again.
Okay, but why are you guys so sure that will happen?
I know. You can draw your puppy now, and then you won't forget.
Yay. Problem solved. Go clean yourself.
That's a great idea. And I have to get healthy first before I can take care of a puppy.
Yes. Once everything's ready, we'll go back to the village together.
We Darren did that.
Flying high. It turns out that I moved along with the wind, gathering everyone's words in my heart.
Flying. Like bubbles flying high
Yo,
up into the air?
my persuasion skills are coming in.
How did you know?
Like bubbles?
I love
Bubbles in a bath? Take a
flying
bath?
through
Take a
the air
bath?
with the bubbles. It's
I don't think that's why they call you high flying.
Everyone calls me High Flying Hannah.
As I fly through the air, the breeze feels refreshing. The bubbles are so clear. And if there's another PC chatting with me, it's perfect.
Yes? I'm not curious. I don't want to know.
I agree. Ever since I gained the ability to float, I've enjoyed drifting in the air.
Tell us about that.
So relaxing
I would like
and
to fly.
freeing.
But Nikki, when you're floating, do you also enjoy chatting?
Sometimes the scenery is just so beautiful that I get lost in thought and forget to talk. Why do you like chatting while floating?
I didn't always know either. I just felt that without the sound of talking, it was too quiet. It felt so empty and lonely. But now I understand. It's because I used to live on the window of a family's home, listening to all their secrets and stories.
Well, you're an eavesdropper.
The mother of that family had a loud, lively voice. She loved talking about her sister, the village patrol officer, who always carried a wrench and a hoe to help keep the village peaceful. That wrench was borrowed from their house, and it was the mother's proudest story to tell. The father was quiet and reserved, but he was amazing at sewing. Their child had a bow tie cat that loved to use me as a scratching post, and the father would carefully mend my threads.
What a loving family.
So, you were once a set of curtains, weren't you?
That's right.
Okay.
Yes. It was only after getting this illness that I remembered my past. How the sun made me feel warm and cozy. How the rain soaked me through. Year after year, that family always wished for peace and happiness. It turns out that's why I was brought into existence. Now, every time I flutter and fly, thinking about them fills me with such joy.
But what if we took a picture?
But if your condition worsens, you won't be able to float as freely as you did.
We'll just flop.
My body does feel heavier, and I have less and less energy. It's like I'm constantly trapped in a foggy day.
Don't just use deodorant.
And if you lose the ability to float, those floating memories might also fade away over time. Maybe it's time to return to Soakville.
Okay, so you're from Soak.
Only by washing away the stains can I live more lightly.
Dude, what was it? Steamville's the high one up.
When everyone's ready, we'll go back together. I look forward to when you can fly freely and enjoy the beauty of life again.
Oh. Alright. Alright, what do you got?
Mommy.
God, you're like the cat.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. Yes, my name is Hoo-hoo. But do you know why my name is Hoo-hoo?
Guys, I cannot help you all with your existential crisis.
I don't know. Why?
Until recently, I didn't know either. A long, long time ago, when I woke up on the island along with everyone else, I heard a voice saying, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So I decided to call myself Hoo-hoo.
Okay.
Recently, I got really sick. I became super dirty and I was feeling bad all the time. But then I remembered something important. Something very important.
That cleaning is important.
It was my mommy that always said, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
So why did she say it?
It's because I'm very afraid of pain. Every time I got hurt, scratched, or cried out in pain, my mommy would comfort me and say, "It's okay. Let me blow on the wound and you'll be fine." Hoo-hoo.
Okay, that's not what I went through.
Your mother's comfort sounds very effective.
Disagree.
Yes, super effective. When I don't feel well nowadays,
did she die young?
I also
This sounds
do that
depressing.
to myself, and it makes me feel much better.
Why don't you go back to Soakville to get treated? Terra and Granny Bubbles must have ways to relieve your pain.
Yeah. Hey.
No! I'm afraid if I stop feeling the pain, I might forget all about my mommy. I can still remember a little bit of her. If it hurts a little longer,
Yeah, why are you guys so
maybe
convinced that cleaning
I'll
will
remember more about her.
lose your memories, though?
What does my mommy look like? Where did she go?
Also, these guys don't look very tough. If you just drag them into the bath, I think it'd be fine. Alright, you're getting persuaded.
But
everybody's getting
your
persuaded.
mother wouldn't want you to be in pain all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you tell him, Nikki.
That's true. My mommy cares about me more than anything. Sometimes
And she wants
when
you to
she's
bathe.
comforting me, she's so worried she almost cries.
Right. If you keep enduring the pain just to remember her, she would get even more worried. Your mother would probably cry.
No, I don't want to upset her. I need to find a way to stop the pain.
Yes. And then, I'll help you remember your mother. That way, even if you forget, I'll remind you.
Yes.
Once everyone is ready, let's go back to the village together,
I will totally
okay?
remember to do that.
Terra will take everyone in for treatment. And when you're no longer in pain, your mother can stop worrying.
Of course. Thank you, Nikki. I'll be really good. That way Mommy doesn't have to worry at all.
All
Nikki,
clean now.
Thanks to you, everyone has agreed to go back to the village for treatment.
Let's go!
That's great.
No problem. Don't worry too much, Murmur. As long as we get everyone to Steamville in time, everything will be fine.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have taken control and hidden everyone here.
Yeah, that was...
I thought once everyone remembered enough, there'd still be time for a proper bath. I even prepared bathing brushes and cleansing lotion. I just wanted to help.
Tried your best, Christine.
But I never expected the rainbow spring water therapy to stop working. If we had waited until everyone's symptoms got worse, it would have been too late. It's all my fault. I was overconfident.
You know what? I will forgive you.
Although it was wrong to hide it from Terra and Granny Bubbles,
yeah, those guys
no
also lied, so we're all a bunch of
rainbow spring
liars.
water therapy would fail. You've been taking care of them, and even prepared lots of emergency bathing supplies. It's clear you've thought things through and are trying to protect everyone.
Thank you, Nikki. I just believe so strongly that what they said aren't hallucinations, but real memories.
Probably are.
Maybe being close to contamination helps us remember the past. Just like how I did before.
Is it about the collapse of the crystal salt cavern? I heard Bootsy mention that
Oh
you were
yeah,
scared.
are you responsible for that?
Yeah. Back when it happened, I got lost and ended up in a place full of Esslings.
Rough, buddy.
I ran and ran, stumbling all the way, and finally made it back to the village.
They said you were doing that for days, dude.
When I woke up, everything was different. Not the village, not the Serenity Island. It was me. I was different.
You like a human before?
Did you remember something? Like they did?
Yes. I remembered some images.
Oh, you remembered when you were
Some fragments. A mended piece of clothing. A beautiful ornament. A warm embrace. And a group of very, very important people. Wait, that wasn't how it all began.
Then what did happen at the start?
At first, I was in great pain.
Good
I
lord.
was exhausted and heartbroken, all alone, and walking on a rugged road.
Rough, buddy.
Along the way, there was war, fire, and terrifying Esslings. It was so scary, but I pretended that I wasn't scared at all. I was carrying a heavy bag, almost unable to move.
Murmur? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Back then, I was found by some people, and I felt so warm. Or maybe I found them? I just knew that I could finally rest. I was so tired. I cried my heart out, and as I cried, I fell asleep.
And you died.
I'm sorry, what I'm saying must sound so strange.
Maybe a little. But these images must be very important to you. That's why you want to help the rinse-free rebels who had similar experiences.
Yeah, but did you get those memories because you were dirty?
Right.
Where are we making this connection?
But what's different is, I didn't get the dirty thread
Yeah, you weren't
disease
even
back
dirty!
then. And since the great outbreak of the disease on Serenity Island, no one else has been affected by it. Until recently.
So they're separate things.
That is strange. And no one knows the source of the disease.
Once the Heart of Spring is restored, I'll go to Steamville with everyone to help take care of them. And I'll also try to investigate the disease.
Okay, but the disease sounds like an irrelevant
That's a
thing.
great idea.
And the memory
I've
thing
already
is different.
purified the 4 contaminated buds, so the Heart of Spring should be restored soon.
For now.
That's great. I'll go apologize to Terra now and tell her about the rinse-free rebels. Thank you, Nikki. See you later.
I happen. But I'm on a mission. I know Momo, but we're on a mission. So, like, she was... Oh my god, she sounds like she's actually, like, an important person in the past. Then turned into a piece after death. All the heavy things in a Nikki game. Everybody else just sounded like they were kind of whatever out on some curtain. Ooh. Don't mind me, a pair of curtains. Curtains come in pairs. Hey, fam.
Nikki, you should be village head. The Heart of Spring's water is replenishing.
I don't want that either. You
That's
to
great.
yourself.
Oh, by the way, Terra, the rinse-free rebels...
Yeah, we
Don't
dealt with
worry,
them.
Murmur already told me. Fortunately,
Dang.
thanks to your help,
That was
those
fast.
PCs are cooperating now.
I can't believe that Murmur had such a big secret and didn't tell me.
Guess you guys are fake
I think
friends.
it's just that Murmur didn't want to burden you.
I know. I'm not angry with Murmur. I just feel bad for her. She's always helping everyone, but rarely shares her own feelings. She carries her burdens on her own.
As elders, this is our fault. Back in the day, we were too hard on that silly little PC. It must have left a psychological scar.
Yeah, like, don't bully
And
people. I
now
don't know
that
what to tell
she
you.
finally found other PCs to relate to, of course she'd want to help them too. It makes perfect sense.
But after all, those things are just hallucinations
They're
caused by
not,
shock.
literally, they're not
Silly
hallucinations. Y'all
Murmur.
never humored
So
them. They're
stubborn.
clearly their past lives. We're gonna talk to Granny. Granny, stop being dumb.
Whether it's an illusion or a memory, I can see why her being attached to those blurred images is troubling.
We just know they have nothing to do with the
Yes.
disease.
After all, Murmur is a native PC of Serenity Island. She shouldn't go around saying that this isn't our home just because of some silly hallucinations.
Y'all don't know the lore. Y'all don't know your
Does
own
Murmur
lore.
think that Serenity Island isn't home to you all?
It wasn't her
Murmur
original home.
used to say that the places she saw in those visions were different from Serenity Island. No bubble blooms, no
Oh,
rainbow
you guys
seals.
are that kind of group of people, huh? You're like, down with the
Murmur would
heretic?
just hold that whistle and stare blankly at the Guardian's words. Serenity Island. Home.
Hey, she didn't even say it's not home.
Having conflicting thoughts to her entire community. That feeling must be really tough.
And y'all gaslit her.
All right. The Heart of Spring restoration is great news, and the Rinse-Free Rebel situation is resolved. No need to be so down.
Bootsy, haven't you been wanting to take the Bubbly Tales Club to Steamville? Now we can set off right away.
Yeah.
Granny Bubbles, the Bathing Bliss Festival you love is just around the corner. What are you looking
I don't like
forward
this Granny
to?
character. She does not understand.
I bet you're looking forward to showing off your skills.
Yeah, being Bubble Ambassador for this Bathing Bliss Festival was something I worked so hard to snatch from Macy. How could I not look forward to it?
Get wrecked, Macy. These people suck.
Nikki, I have a favor to
Y'all need to be
ask.
curing people, and you're making it
If
a
you
whole
agree,
competition.
I'd be happy to pass on this title to you.
You don't deserve it anymore.
Tara? Please, go ahead.
The bud contamination issue has been resolved, but the dirty thread disease resurfaced overnight, and we still haven't pinpointed the source. I can't rest easy knowing it's still a threat.
That should be the only concern you have, Miss
Thankfully,
Van.
you're here now. Maybe it's the blessing of the Silver Gale or the guidance of the Guardian. Either way, having
Maybe somebody
someone
needs to
with
tell you that you all are
purification abilities
ghosts.
like you is exactly
You're
what we
ghosts
need.
of either fabric
And
or
I
human
asked for you
beings.
to help by investigating the source of the contamination.
Or animals. I want to
Leave
leave
it to us.
me.
For the sake of everyone in Soakville,
Y'all
we'll
bullied
find the
not
source
Christina
of the
V
contamination
way
and
too
put
much.
an end to this disease once and for all.
The dirty thread disease must not be spread again.
But I do have a small favor to ask. Could you keep an eye out for that puppy, PC? I need to return his bell.
Well,
No
we
problem.
didn't see him
I'll
anywhere.
make sure to search all over Soakville for you. I've been thinking about the contamination source. Our village doesn't seem to have any clues, so we'll have to trouble you to go to Steamville. Their village head, Macy, might know something.
You mean Macy, the one that we're
Heart of
trying to
Spring
one-up for no reason?
It's ready.
Nikki, go wake it up. Follow this path, and you'll reach Steamville. The Silver Gale will protect you.
Yeah, but I have the Silver Gale's outfit, so I don't really need protection. I need to look good. That's all that matters to me. Oh, I cannot believe they're giving me all of this. Oh, I've made a choice. Oh, I've made a choice. Oh, wait, can I? Okay, rethinking that.
Nikki, hurry up and put on the Spring Bloom Awakening ability. Wake this
I'm
bitch
trying.
up.
Okay, thank you. This little man stressed me out. I cannot believe they're all like, oh, these guys are hallucinating and we hate them. Disrespectful. I love this outfit. I'm a pretty little mermaid and I'm going to my pretty little mermaid journey. Yeet.
Nikki, just now.
I felt a cool but gentle sensation. Maybe it was the Heart of Spring expressing its gratitude.
Nikki,
We can go with that.
What's up with those pieces over there? They're all buried.
What? Where? Is this like the, like, mud bathing thingy? Are we going to- I've never done a mud bath before. I've always wanted to try one, but I don't even know where you would go for a mud bath. Oh.
Nikki, is he infected?
I think
Hey
he's
there,
sleeping.
Are you alright?
No.
No.
I'm Heathcliff. That was just a mistake.
Alright.
Heathcliff, you need more practice. This festival's salty hard fabric champion is gonna be me, Vinny.
Salty hard fabric contest? I see.
The what? It's a cooking contest?
It's a special cooking contest to see who can make dishes with salt that
I'm
best suit
pretty sure it's
Pisces'
neither of
appetite.
those. I think it's just having, like, salty clothing.
I'll use a whole bag of salt.
Nikki, Pisces don't eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't
A
need
human?
food.
Do you also take salt baths? It's one of Steamville's 2 major bathing traditions.
Is it like a mud bath?
Cover yourself with crystal salt and feel the steaming heat through every pore. Ha! Only the one that endures the longest is the
Is that an
true
actual
hard
thing?
fabric, like me.
Like a salt bath? I feel like that would get really
Don't be
hot
so
really
smug.
quick.
Huh? A human? Where did you come from? Are you
I
here
put
to challenge for the
salts in
Salty
my
Hard
bath
Fabric
before.
Championship? Wait, didn't the road into the village get blocked?
We're not from Serenity Island. Tara, the head of
Yeah,
Soapville,
we're
sent us
guests.
here. Once we finish our business, we'll definitely try a salt bath. As for the road, I fixed
I
the
don't even know where I
spring.
would go for a salt bath, much less a mud bath.
That's fantastic! Now, once all the infected PCs have recovered, the Bathing Bliss Festival can go ahead as planned. Heathcliff, I'll make sure you lose decisively this time.
Get a mini.
One defeat won't take down a real hero.
I don't know, you were pretty, like, passed
Just
out
wait
there.
and see.
Infected Pisces? Has Steamville also been hit by the dirty thread disease?
Looks like those fancy PCs from Soakville weren't spared.
Trust me, they're not fancy.
Well then, let's have a little contest.
They're
We'll
just
see
a
who
little
recovers
rude.
first, us or them.
Victory for Steamville!
Is this really the time for competition?
Team Steamville so
You don't
far.
seem too worried. Is the treatment in Steamville going smoothly?
I'm not too sure about the treatment specifics, but with Macy personally overseeing it, there should be
Okay,
no
Macy
problem.
sounds way better than Tara, new favorite.
Looks like I'm Macy's most trusted excavation expert. She even told me that she's going to the Crystal Salt Factory to investigate the contamination.
Ooh, that sounds pretty. Let's go there.
Are you suddenly interested in things besides the Crystal Salt excavation record because I already broke it?
Dang, get him, Vinny. She not letting him breathe.
I'll show you. I'll just set a new record.
Ah, come on, you two. You're arguing again?
No, let him fight,
Steamville
Momo. This is
really
entertaining.
From Silkville.
Anyway, everyone seems to trust Macy a lot. She must be very reliable. Let's head to the Crystal Salt Factory and ask her about the infection.
Yeah, let's find this Macy. Tara says she sucks, so she must be amazing. And she's at the bottom, it looks like. Yeah. Momo, what are you doing over there? Wait. Oh, so they said there were people buried and they lied. I don't see anybody buried. Why would you keep a good burial from me? I don't like this gatekeeping nonsense they're doing. Alright, Macy, you better win me over because I'm ready to replace Tara in the hierarchy of people I care about.
Shut down? Macy, did I do something wrong? We're very careful about safety, and there hasn't been a collapse in hundreds of years. Please
You
don't
did
shut
get
down our
Murmur
factory.
trapped.
It's not that, Chuck. You did great. It's just that with the recent dirty thread disease outbreak, I have to check everywhere.
Hello. Are you Macy, the head of Steamville?
Are you better than Tara?
You're that human in the cat avatar from Soapville, right?
Okay, but how do you know
Hi
that?
there.
Momo's my avatar.
That's right. I'm Nikki, and this is my avatar, Momo. He helps
I do
collect
turn
things
into
during our
Momo with the mini
adventures.
outfit.
Having him around is highly profitable.
What are you talking about? Those are my blings. Also,
Nope.
I'm obviously Nikki's adventure buddy.
Having a special companion is every adventurer's dream, right? Welcome. Tara sent word to let me know.
Sucks to
You're
be
here
the
investigate
companion.
the dirty thread disease, right?
That's right. She commissioned us and offered us the title of Bubble Ambassador.
That PC is issuing rewards for commissions too casually.
You take her down.
You two seem to know each other well.
And you sound better than her.
The story of the two village heads goes back hundreds of years.
Okay.
Chuck, don't expose all my secrets like that.
Yeah, see, she is not being rude out loud.
Hey, Chuck, spill the tea.
Back then, Macy and Tara got along swimmingly. But Tara, like the others in Soakville,
Lovers
just
to enemies to
loved messing
lovers?
around in the fields.
Ooh.
They wanted to plant anything they came across. Bubble blooms, thuddy squashes. They even wanted to plant rainbow seals.
I don't think that's how that works.
Do you think it's possible? If planting a rainbow seal yields 10, can we bounce all the way to the top of Serenity Island?
Huh? No wonder you get along with Pieces.
That's fauna, not flora, baby.
Misty Peak is a forbidden place. No one's allowed up there.
Oh,
no
my
one.
butt's getting up there.
No
You can
one.
try to stop me.
We aren't interested in the fields. We just like to.
We aren't interested in the fields. We're interested in the mines.
Elaborate sculptures. Thanks to Macy, she's the
Okay,
one
where
that
are
found
these
the crystal
elaborate
salt
sculptures you
cavern.
speak
It's
of?
the crystallized form of rainbow spring water, the finest treasure from the legendary Serenity Spring, even more concentrated than the water itself.
Okay.
Those of us who prefer mining all followed Macy.
Ah, the miners.
Hey, this salt bath is still hot.
Tara's tastes are different. She still prefers using rainbow spring water, the self-proclaimed Soakville scrubbing champ.
Yeah, and she sucks.
No, it's such a storied past.
So if the rainbow spring water hadn't lost its effect, Tara wouldn't have asked for help.
Chuck, you go ahead and handle things.
Oh, you about to
Need
tell
to
us
start
that the
with
crystals
disturbance.
don't work? It sounds like the crystals don't work either. You're letting me down, Macy. Come on.
Sorry, I just don't want too many others knowing the rainbow spring water is losing its effect, and our treatment in Steamville is also facing problems.
Girl, you had one job.
What?
The Guardian's words have failed. This is something no
I
one
guess we'll have to
expected.
break the rules and go to the top
However,
and fight a
we
boss.
survived the despair of the Great Mending Era before. The Dirty Thread disease outbreak back then didn't defeat us. This time, we'll definitely find a new solution.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do all we can to help.
Yeah, we're helpers.
Thank you. I've been doing some research lately and found that many PC symptoms began after taking a bath. That's why
Oh.
I'm temporarily shutting down the Crystal Salt Factory. As of yet, though,
So
we
the
haven't
water's
found anything out of the
contaminated.
ordinary.
Like the contamination in Soakville, it was very sudden. So we'll ask the contaminated ones what happened before and after the bath for clues.
So the bath is
Right.
contaminated.
The infected PCs in our village are at Rita's clinic. A
Ah,
PC
yes,
from
Rita
Soakville
Repulsa.
also brought
I'm
some of
aware.
her fellow villagers there earlier.
I'm
You should head
aware of
over
her.
and ask her.
She's the villain. Solved it. Mystery over. Saw these in the cutscene and I want them. Oh, chest! Wait. I'm not doing that chase the star right now. I like myself. It's self-love not doing that. Okay, this is the other cave. I assume this has the other essence that I can craft as well. Okay. Meow. Let's see, what was it saying? Nothing else? Okay. Oh, time to cave around. Oh. I didn't even realize it was a chest. Okay. But yeah, like, where does one go for a mud bath? Oh, that's just to get back up. Like, I don't even know how you do that. Oh. Oh, it failed. I'm really worried about that. Anyways, like, there's so many weird, like, bathing things I've seen. Like, another one is people bathing in tea. I kind of want to try that. If I ever, like, get a bunch of tea that I don't like, I kind of want to do a tea bath and see what that's like. Alright, that says new discoveries. Does that mean there's a rock I can roll? There is. But, like, you can bathe in tea. I've seen people bathe in milk before, but that's usually, like, for cosplay purposes. They'll do, like, a cosplay shoot in milky water because it looks really cool for photos. You're just gonna have a whole fish there? Alright. Alright, alright. Oh. Yeah. Come here. Alright, it's time to go fishing. I also have spoiled myself. I have found out that there's, like, a pillow, like a back pillow you can have for the bath, and I'm like, oh my god, that sounds delightful. If I, like, want to sit there and, like, read all of my, like, trashy romance novels one night and, like, get that candles out and make myself a little bit like a dinner, I can sit there and now I've got a back pillow. It's very nice and very comfy. My bath experiences have upgraded. Okay. You can do it. You can do it, girl. Yeah! I don't know why they put the lever right there. I haven't gone around the circle, surely? Surely I have not. Kirakila! Hi! Oh my god, a Sakura Uta in the chat. Maybe you'll be able to guess what character I've dressed up as my current avatar for Nikki. How are you today? Okay, this guy is on the other side, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so many odds and ends to go through in this cave. Alright. Well, I clearly have gone the wrong way if I found the exit. I'll have to redo these caves off stream. Unless this is where I came from. No, it isn't. New spot.
You figured out all the key details. Time of contamination and originating location.
Kokoro! Yeah!
Got
someone got it! Congratulations! Yeah, I did a little Kokoro cosplay. I'm gonna try to do everybody when I get enough of the materials.
What?
At least a cushion squirrel knows how to arrange button cones. They can even dance! Those interns struggled with basic sewing skills. They'd mix up needles and hooks, and even sewed patches on backwards. I haven't had this many patients since back during the cavern accident.
Yeah, but who was to blame for that? I feel like we gotta blame somebody. It's probably Tara and Macy.
Hello? Are you Dr. Rita?
Dr. Rita Repulsa.
Momo, you came too.
Oh, hi, Christina B.
Oh, you're the human sent by Tara, right? The one who fixed the Heart of Spring?
That's right. Tara asked us to investigate the source of the dirty thread disease. We want to talk to the infected PCs to find some clues.
This little PC also wanted to speak to the infected here. She's filling out the form for me, and then going to talk to them in a minute.
Murmur, you're also investigating?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the crystal salt treatment isn't working either. I'm very worried about everyone.
Yeah, I think the water is the problem.
We heard about it too.
The water looked like an oil spill, and now it's behaving like an oil spill.
Dr. Rita, is there no other treatment?
I'll be blunt. As a patch doctor who experienced the Great Mending Era, even I didn't know what to do with the outbreak back then.
How'd you get rid of it? Oh, I don't want to ask about all the lore.
Patch doctors? Are they doctors who specialize in patching PCs?
I thought they just patched themselves
Not far
up.
off. During the Great Mending Era, all the PCs on Serenity Island were in disrepair.
It's specific to the island.
Some lacked buttons, while others had serious tears in their fabric. For a stylist like me, I could barely get by relying on whim, so I found ways to gather materials and make patches to mend everyone.
I know some people who would like that skill set.
While exploring Serenity Island, wore out the last scraps of fabric they had. Without their efforts, Serenity Island wouldn't be what it is today. We respected them and called them patch doctors.
I didn't know it was such a traumatic experience. But how did everyone get injured so badly?
The days before the Great Mending Era have long faded from memory.
Y'all need to write stuff down.
What about you?
I'm only just an ordinary PC. Otherwise, I would have been able to discover the cure. Back then, we tried every method we could think of. Nothing worked. If it weren't for the Guardian's wisdom, by now everyone would be a tattered rag.
Okay, but it doesn't sound like he helped you much.
Before we can stop this disaster, we have to find the source of the contamination. Let's talk to the infected PCs.
I'm pretty sure it's just the water.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, come on, Murmur.
They're being housed on the other side of the clinic. Go ask them. I hope you can uncover some useful clues and help this weary doctor.
I don't know, you still have a suspiciously villain-sounding name. Anyways. Auntie Jasmine going through it.
Figure leaping from the high stone tree platform, pouncing on all the PCs, tearing them apart, shredding them to pieces.
What trauma did I just walk into?
Before all that, did you see a cave? Long, dark, like it had no end.
Like the one we're standing on?
Not really. Rita said my condition is fine.
She went from terrified to no. That's not what I'm talking about.
Really scary.
Oh.
Or Murmur.
Murmur, how are you doing?
Yeah, Queen.
Auntie Jasmine. These are my new friends, Nikki and Momo. This is Auntie Jasmine. She's a regular at the Bubbly Tales Club.
Oh, she's team fanfic. I see.
Ah, hello.
Nice to meet you. Was Murmur asking about what happened before and after you got sick?
That's right, yes. I was telling her the other day. I was preparing a story for a super romantic date with Edward, and I called it
Dang.
Salt
Get yourself a partner who does fanfic with you.
I imagined us bathing in the salt river together, exchanging unspeakable romantic secrets with one another. I felt like I was floating right up in the
Hope Kokodo doesn't become a ditto blob here. No, we'll stay strong. No blobbing here.
Rita was the one who brought her to the clinic. Auntie Jasmine, you didn't finish telling
I just have
us.
to stay strong for all the
Was there
bosses
anything
upcoming.
special about this date?
Ah, my sweet child! It looks like you're finally interested in dating. I've got so many tips to share.
Not this woman being like, so do you want to get married?
No, not that. I just want to figure out.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not being nosy.
Yes, you
I
are.
know you all have your own ideas. Romance isn't for everyone.
Correct.
But I believe you can even date yourself if you want.
Oh, we love the
To me,
self-love.
The most exciting part is the preparation. And Edward, well, he's just one step in that journey.
Whoa.
You're so right. A solo date is great too.
That's
You can
right,
plan
Nikki.
romantic activities, enjoy delicious food, and really treat yourself.
Nikki gets me.
But Murmur probably wants to know if you went somewhere special for this date. Or if there were any special preparations?
Oh, for this date, it was my favorite salt bath theme. And of course, it was all with crystal salt.
Your crystal salt, where did you get it from?
Same as always. I get it from Chuck.
Chuck.
Was it all from Chuck? Auntie Jasmine, please think
Not her
carefully.
getting the knockoff
Could
salt.
any of it have come from somewhere else?
Oh, and now that you mention it, I remember I went to the Steamville market that day and someone was having a sale on crystal salt.
Oh my god, is the secret all along that there's like
quite remember
evil bath salts? What is this,
But I
Florida?
did add that sample to my salt bath. Wouldn't want to waste it.
Oh my
A
god.
vendor at the Steamville market. Got it.
Cool, we don't have to interview anybody else, right? No. Oh, what do we have here? We have Gabby, Arid, Ari, and then thank god I don't have to talk to you here too.
So weak. Just the slightest time in the crystal salt, and I'm already so fatigued. Push harder. Double the effort.
Hey, don't stay in the hot water
I'm
too
useless
long.
Too. I only cleaned 5 study hammers and got so tired I hallucinated. I must not be devoted enough to the Guardian's will.
These people
But
and
the
like
dirty
their
thread
need
disease
to
be triggered by
like
fatigue?
worship
Dirty
something.
thread disease. Is that what this sickness is?
Huh?
Yeah, Gabby.
Isn't dirty thread disease something from ages ago? We're just tired.
And dirty. Clean up,
What
buddy.
exactly did Dr. Rita say to you?
Huh? What did she say?
Well,
What did
Dr.
she say?
Rita said our sickness levels are already pretty high. We might have been exposed to a strong source, so we need to stay in the clinic for observation.
Murmur, weren't you supposed to come with me?
This must be the dirty thread disease. It has to be.
So, you're saying my illness wasn't caused by training? Oh, that's great!
No, unfortunately, exercise is not the enemy this week.
Ultra hot crystal salt.
You'll definitely be this Bathing Bliss Festival Salty Art Fabric champion, Gabby. When you win, I'll scrub every thuddy hammer from the old ruins and celebrate with you.
I think I found the problem.
We did?
It's the crystal salt. One of you did hot stone sauna training with it, and the other scrubbed thuddy hammers with it.
Well, we already knew the
Now
water
we've
was
both got dirty
contaminated.
thread disease.
Oh, the whole truth and nothing but.
It's like Macy said. Crystal salt is the problem.
Yes.
By any chance, did you buy your crystal salt from Chuck?
Or someone else?
Well, not really. We have special needs for crystal salt and usually buy in bulk. It's just that...
We gotta find this mysterious vendor.
So we went to the other places to buy cheap crystal salt.
Not the knockoff
He
salt.
seems to have money worries too.
We do too, Momo. Nobody just hands out blings for free.
The ground does.
Gabby, Ari,
I pick up money on the ground all the time.
Salt from?
And then it's mine.
A crystal salt vendor. She only sells crystal salt. Her name is...
Her name is Shadow.
Stop.
She only pops up at night, which is where her name
Not
came
Shadow,
from.
who only
She
pops
doesn't
up at
stay in
night.
one
Oh my
specific
god.
place.
Shadow, and she only appears at night. Got it. According to the infected PCs in Steamville, their condition is tied to the crystal salt. Gabby and Ari
bad water.
got discounted crystal salt from a vendor named Shadow, and Auntie Jasmine got some promotional crystal salt from the Steamville market.
Let's find off the knockoff bath salts.
It's the same vendor. The same PC is probably selling them the crystal salt.
I agree. Nikki, let's go to the Steamville market tonight and talk to this Shadow.
Shadow? Oh my god. I can't take the term shadow seriously after there was that one, like, shoony anime about the dude named Shadow where he's like, I am Shadow. Oh my god, I just... Such a dumb thing now. Lore! Oh god. Medical records. A lost page of medical lost! It's right here! In the medical tent. It's not that far. It's not lost. With missing consultation information. Oh. Main complaints. The patient claims that the victory fireworks are blooming inside my head. Winning the hot stone sauna contest was a breeze, and I have a slight case of sweating buckets. And the thuddy hammer in front of me sometimes splits into two and slowly merges back together. History of illness. Mild delirium with symptoms of dizziness, hallucinations, auditory and visual, obvious dehydration, and occasional convulsions and spasms. It's rough, buddy. Past medical history. Their 213th visit, or possibly the 14th and 15th. The patient frequently loses their medical records and has to start a new one each time. Previously diagnosed with the heat stone sauna intolerance syndrome. Examination results. Core body temperature is elevated, approaching the limit that their fabric can... I was like, do they have a temperature limit? Do you get a fever when you are a ghost? Tactile response. The surface of the fabric is noticeably hardened and brittle. Okay, well that would just help. If you put your fabric in salt water, it gets a little stiff. That's just how it'd be. Anyways, the localized crystallization and substandard seam durability. Sensory test. The patient has reduced sensitivity to temperature. Preliminary diagnosis. Acute fabric dehydration with mild crystal salt alkalization. Malfunction of the fabric's temperature regulation function. Coexisting hot stone sauna training compulsion. The patient repeatedly experiences thoughts of train like a rounded up number. One more session and a little hotter, leading to prolonged training session. This person's just getting addicted to the sauna. Treatment plan. Soak in fabric hydration and preservation solution twice daily for 1 hour per session. Suspend hot stone sauna usage during treatment. Perform patch reinforcement surgery post-rehydration. Provide psychological counseling to encourage a reasonable approach to the hot stone sauna training. Constellation opinion. Diagnosis is accurate. After writing this record over 200 times, getting it wrong again would be a massive lapse in professionalism. Training duration is too long. The sauna usage must be stopped. Will the patient comply with the treatment this time or accidentally lose the record again? Recommendation. Knock them out and force rehydration is unhinged. While at it, reinforce the patches. Don't forget to remind Trusty Chuck to drag the patient straight up to the medical room if they start pushing their limits again. From Rita. The girl just got addicted to the sauna. I don't think she's got the disease. I think she's got an addiction. That's a different flavor of disease.
It's already nighttime.
Wait, I see a chest.
Nikki, let's hurry to the Steamville market.
Alright, wait.
Might be there by now.
Shadow. They leave. He literally says shadow like they do in the anime. Shadow. I hate this. Wait, no, I saw something I could collect.
Everyone, look over here! Genuine crystal salt!
Guaranteed to be real or your money back.
This person was part of the main story with that doofy little hat.
But her goods seem like normal stuff.
I assume they wouldn't look suspicious.
Wouldn't be displayed so openly.
Yeah.
Just by looking
Yeah,
at
Momo.
them, you can't tell what's really going on from the outside. Momo, it's time to test our acting skills.
Oh no.
Hi there. How much do you sell it for?
A human and a cat? Welcome. Feel free to take a look.
We have talked to this
Pricing,
bag
the
before, but with a
high-quality
male
ones are
voice.
expensive. If you buy in bulk, they'll be cheaper, but we can negotiate.
Give me the cheap fake ones. I'll do the cheap ones.
Anything on sale? Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of blings. We're just looking to buy wholesale.
Okay.
Please, don't mind me asking. I'm just curious.
What do humans use crystal salt for? Do you also use it for baths?
Yeah, we use bath salts.
No, we use it for barbecue.
I'm pretty sure it's not for eating.
Oh, yeah, right. It's for tasty barbecue.
I'm pretty sure bath salts are... You don't use bath salts for eating. I don't think they're the same kind of salt.
Oh, what an interesting
Welcome in,
way to
Kiwing.
use
Good to
it.
see you. How are you?
You must need this.
What is she giving me? What is she getting?
This batch, I got it from a special source. The best I can do is 40.
Yeah, that thing literally is glowing evil.
You can take it all.
Scammer!
What you're selling is contaminated crystal salts.
Contaminated? Nonsense, that's impossible.
I mean, they're literally glowing
Look at
evil.
this. It's all dark purple. If it's not contaminated, what is it?
Yeah.
Also, PCs who used your crystal salt are now suffering from dirty thread disease.
No, I think
Their
they were
cases are
suffering from other
serious.
problems.
Dark purple? What? I can't distinguish colors. How did this happen?
Oh no, she's colorblind.
I just found an untouched salt mine deep in the cavern and thought I could sell it for an easy profit. I only want to earn more.
Now you've
bling.
got everyone
I didn't
sick.
Want to hurt anyone.
That's on you, Queen.
Is that true?
But your name is Shadow.
About the cave behind the crystal salt cavern? The dark cave with
The
lots
dark-
of F-wings?
Not it
It's
literally
long
being
and it
called the
seems to go
Dark Cave.
upwards?
Murmur?
Sorry, Nikki. I overheard your discussion in the clinic and thought I'd come here to investigate too.
How do you know about that cave?
A
It
cave.
used to be small, and there was a collapse before, so no one really goes there now.
Yeah, because it's evil.
Fortune favors the bold, though. I love going there to scavenge free crystal salt fragments.
Oh my
This
god.
one time, I even ran into a puppy piece.
See, I knew other people saw the puppy pieces. It was just
Was
us.
he dirty? You've seen him too? He
The
appeared from
gaslighting
behind a
ends
rock,
here.
Then darted away. I was curious, so I peeked inside and found a passage.
Oh, he's
But I
responsible for
didn't go
everything.
too far. There were S-lings inside, so I didn't dare. I just dug up a bit of crystal salt from the entrance. Now that I think about it,
Okay, but it sounds
passage
like anybody could
definitely
just
led
get crystal
upwards.
salt. Why are we having a middleman?
It seems like the puppy PC we encountered probably came from there. But from here, upwards leads to...
The top, baby.
Misty Peak.
Let's go.
What? I thought that place was just a legend.
Well,
I
it
didn't
has a
think it
top.
actually existed.
It's literally above you.
I'd like to have a private talk with you two. Somewhere no one else can overhear.
Alright, Christina
Okay.
V.
Sure.
I'm gonna question if she is Christina V. It's gonna be really awkward if she's not. It sounds a lot like Christina V. I was watching Magia Record final season, but dang, Toka, Nemu, and Ui are smarter than any other magical girls in this series. It's true! They had such a, well thought out plan. I gotta give it to them, because, I feel like whenever you see, especially in Magia Record if you played the game, man, some of the wishes that the girls made are the dumbest things I've ever heard. They get the ability to wish and they're like, and then I came up with the worst possible wish ever. And I'm like, I get you guys are kids, but also you're 16. You can come up with a little bit of a better wish. My goodness. Alright, lore. Top picks in Steamville. Choose authorized distributors of the Crystal Salt Factory for guaranteed quality. Spend a certain amount to receive free samples, upgrade to the Heated Stone membership package, and get a chance to meet Salty Hard Fabric Champion. Or the Salty Hard Fabric Champion, because I can't read. Study Squash, guaranteed to ripen, Silver Gale, select double the value in one. Now accepting custom orders for Thuddy Hammers. A tough cloth only needs 2 per year. Loves a little salty. Masterclass in dating. Pay for knowledge, and it's absolutely worth it. Fresher, cheaper, and bigger chunks for bulk crystal salt. Contact Miss Shadow. I feel like they need to start vetting. They need to vet their market. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Alright.
Murmur, how did you manage to go to Misty Peak?
I've been hearing everyone talk about that place so mysteriously. I started to think it was just a legend.
No, it really exists. And during the mining collapse, I was inside.
You were inside the peak that is outdoors?
Falling rocks forced me back. I fell into a cave, into the thick fog.
Okay.
The mist surrounded me. It was blocking out all the light and concealing the path. It felt like countless monsters were hiding there, claws bared, ready to tear me apart. I ran frantically, nearly stumbling as I went. Suddenly, a sharp whistle pierced the air. A giant figure stood silently in the mist, just watching me. That figure, it seemed so familiar. Are you?
Now I want to know who's the Madoka voice actress for the English dub.
Why are you here? What part of those legends is true? Why
Christine
did I see
Marie
such strange visions?
Habanos.
War, fire, and my family. Was it all? Was it?
Okay, so yeah, like, why does Remember sound like Moe Mura? Because I'm pretty sure it's voiced by Christina V, who did Homura, Sailor Mars, and Marinette from Ladybug. I'm like almost positive it's her.
So that was what you went through.
Back then, I thought about searching for the Guardian again. Those memories, they're so blurry, and they get tangled up with everything else from the past. Also, the cavern's been sealed off since the collapse. No one uses it anymore.
Looks like deep within the cavern, there's probably a hidden passage leading to the Misty Peak.
Oh, we're all over it. Let's go.
Take a look.
Nikki, you believe me?
Of course I do, Homura.
Of course. I haven't really known you for long, but I can easily tell you're a kind-hearted, hard-working PC. You trusted me, sharing so much of your past, and I'm grateful. Whether it's to find the source of dirty thread disease or to help you uncover the truth, I want to go in and see for myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikki. The forbidden Misty Peak. The Guardian who's been missing for years. And memories that don't even belong to Serenity Island. I understand why they don't believe all these.
I didn't. They were mean to you, and you deserve better, Murmur. They were mean.
So, I pretended to agree with everyone's opinions.
You were not hallucinating. You were just having memories of being not a bag.
Lived hard, and tried my best to fit in.
But you can't forget what happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this whistle.
Whistle?
I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget the Guardian who protected me in the mist.
Then let's go find the truth. If we stay, we may get lost in a spiral of confusion and regret.
Yeah, we don't want to be spiraling and
confused.
confused.
Even if we stumble or face some challenges, we'll find the answer. So, whether they're illusions or memories, whether the answer is good or bad, since we can't let go, let's set off and find it.
Yeah.
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 I want to find the source of the contamination and uncover the truth behind it all. Nikki, Macy has the key to the cavern entrance.
Oh my god, not the extra step.
Crystal salt and ask for her permission to go to Misty Peak.
Alright, come on, Macy Day Parade, let's do this. Oh, wait, money. Okay, she's like way back up there. We're gonna... So surely we can teleport to a higher point. Surely it will be easy to get back where we need to go. Alright, where are you at? Miss Ma'am, you are up high, and I don't know how to get there. I see some climbing. Not the arrow pointing the opposite direction. That's not helpful. That does not instill confidence in my plan. Oh, I forgot there was an item I could have attacked. Will Christina V come back as Homer in the 4th movie? I assume she will. Unless there's anything else going on. I know there's been a lot of, like, there's been some stuff going on for voice actors, but I also think that she's a California-based voice actor, so I know they've had less issues. Don't quote me on that. She could be living in Florida for all I truly know. But yeah, I assume she'll come back for the dub, and I assume they'll probably try to get the dub out pretty quickly after the movie goes. So I imagine we'll see her again. She's also a very busy bee. She does a lot of she's done a lot of big roles lately. Oh my god, more lure. More lure! Finding the Serenity Spring, a quick note. The Silvergale lingered among the stone trees, constantly battling the dark, traversing the battlefield while singing songs through the air. Yet even this divine creature could not escape its fatigue. A clear spring was just the resting place it sought. Glimmering star pointed towards a peak lost in the thick mist. The Silvergale folded its wings and descended, seeing shimmering ripples beneath the mist. It dipped its tail feathers into the source of the spring, and the moonlight flowed over its sacred figure. As it reached out its beak to drink the clear spring water and cleanse away the dirt from its feathers, iridescent colors spread through the flowing water. At last, it felt a heartfelt joy, and bestowed the blessing upon the place. In the presence of the spring, filth could not hide, and people's troubles would be completely washed away. The blessed rainbow spring water flowed with a crystalline song, tracing the shape of Serenity Island. Bathing in its waters felt like being sheltered by a divine presence, dispelling all dirt and contamination. Legend has it that a heroic spirit devoted to the Silvergale guards the holy spring and offers guidance. If one day the rainbow colors fail to brighten the clear sky, remember the ancient proverb. Gold returns to the nest, and all reflections align. Where the Silvergale preens its feathers, even in the abyss can possess moonlight. Okay, that's a lot. Perhaps this is where the wonder of a Serenity Spring lies, a riddle waiting for a destined sage to decipher it. Gold returns to the nest, all the reflections align. Where the Silvergale preens its feathers, It should at least rhyme! It should at least rhyme! It's less memorable if it's not rhyming. Okay. I gotta figure out how in the heck we're supposed to get up there. Like, because at this point, I just keep going lower. Alright. Like, I assume we go far enough down and then something shoots us back up. But I don't know what that is. They got me all... I've gone around the perimeter! How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there's the cave. There's some kind of cave. Maybe I take the cave to go up? Even though I'm supposed to get the key to go to the cave go up? I'm all confused. Where am I supposed to be going? There. Oh, now she's lower. Shoot, I should have just come up here the whole time. Oh, you guys are buried in there. Finally see people taking the salt bath. Are you excited about the Wings reboot? I'm actually excited about it. I really like 3D, so I'm pretty excited to see what they do with it, and it's good to see the series have a new coat of storytelling, because watching the old one did not age well.
It's as shiny as flings. I'm amazed it can be used to wash PCs.
We just talked about the crystal salt right there that we passed. But yeah, I look forward to it. I'm not super in love with the new designs and the new animations. They're okay. There's things about the original I prefer. Like, I like the music of the original Wings series, I think, is just so iconic that it's hard to beat it. I mean, they're never gonna beat Enchantix for me. That theme song went so hard, they might as well just remix it. But, I'm not a huge hater on the designs. I think they're just okay. Or, like, the animation and stuff. I think they're just okay.
Color, luster, and the smell. This batch of crystal salt seems fine to me. So where's the issue? Macy, we found the source of the contaminated crystal salt.
Yeah, we did it.
It's Shadow. She dug up crystal salt from the sealed-off mine.
The sealed-off cavern? But how?
She broke in. Because of the dog.
That fool ventured into the forbidden area. She's bold and lucky. Who knows how many S-lings are lurking in that passage?
Yeah, it was rough for her.
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
Everybody seems to be knowing about it.
After the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. There were too many S-lings inside, so we couldn't go very far. That said, considering the intensity of the tremor, the real culprit was probably an even more terrifying creature.
Boss fight, boss fight.
That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
That's fair.
So, when I said all that stuff...
I'm certain you really did encounter many S-lings.
You were a part of the Gaslight Squad!
But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry. I just can't bring myself to believe
You are such a gaslighter! Everybody mistreated Miss Murmur. Miss Homura, once again mistreated in another life.
For everyone's safety, and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern, and told everyone there were no S-lings inside. Those denials probably had a deep impact on you.
And endangered a lot of other people.
I get it now.
That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there. Yes. I thought if we just sealed off the S-lings, they wouldn't harm anyone. I never expected such severe contamination.
Okay, but how did it contaminate the spring water?
Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start.
Yeah, let's go kill him. I'll rough him up.
Nikki, you're an amazing stylist. As the head of Steamville, I hereby request your help in investigating the depths of the cavern.
Bet.
Truly, I don't know anyone else who could do this.
I'd be more than happy to beat some S-lings up.
Find the source of the contamination, so I'd be happy to. Now, the truth likely lies deep in the cavern. I'll go in and find it. Thank you, brave human. This is the key to the cavern entrance. I've kept it on me for centuries, and now I give it to you.
Alright, thank you.
I want to help too.
No.
The cavern is too dangerous, and without any means of defense, you can't be much help. But I'll let Tara know, and we'll bring some PCs along, ready to assist Nikki.
Okay.
Alright, let's go right now. Please, take care. We don't know what kind of dangers await us in the depths of the cavern. Stay safe.
Noted. Did you hear the full transformation song? I need to post that in Magical Memories. I meant to do that earlier. Yes, I did hear it. It's very weird because the first half of the song is nothing like the chorus. It's interesting to hear it in full. I think it's one of those things that I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple of times to let it grow on me. That's just kind of par for the course with music for me. I like the chorus though. I don't know if I like the beginning bit. Alright, I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if I know how to get up there, sir. I barely figured out how to get up here. You will make me go higher. Oh. Alright, I got this far, and that's about it. Help. Help. Can I not just go through this cavern? Is that the cavern? I don't remember. I think I took this cavern to get up here, right? It's the wrong cavern. Is this the cavern I took to get up here? Maybe not. Maybe this is a new cavern. Does this go up or does it go down? Maybe this was the cavern I came through. Yeah, I came through here. Girl, I don't know how to go up. Oh. Alright, well. I got this far, and that's about it. In the end, I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Ah! What do you want me to do? Help? Oh, did I get up there? Oh, was there a higher point? Was there actually, for reals, a higher point that I missed? So this is the first area we went to. There's all these teleporters that I don't know where they're coming from and how we get to them. They've got me all confused. Okay. We're back here. We're getting up there. Somehow. This map is- I hate vertical maps. The whole stone slabby place is awful because I absolutely hate it when maps are like, you gotta go up, but we won't give you any way to get there. Because now I'm lost again. Now I don't know how to get up any higher. Like, there's this, and that's about it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, do I go to those pots? Do I, like, whoosh over to the pots and just hope? No. No, that's definitely not it. Ah! Oh! Like, I don't think- is this any higher? I don't think this is any higher. This is lower, right? Oh. Oh, I don't know how to get any higher. I hate maps like this! Oh, now it's not even letting me teleport. Thank you. Okay. You know, we can figure this out. Surely there's a very obvious way to go up that we are misunderstanding. Do you guys go up? Are you the ones of the upness? Are you the up dog? Okay, there's something going on here. This is looking promising. I haven't been here before. Funny. You know, I've used bath salts before because I was gifted them. What did they actually do? What is actually, like, the benefit of a bath salt? I'm backing on my whole, like, mud thing, too. What are the benefits to salts in mud? Right, give me a second. I'm with this chest. What do they do for your skins? Is it like an exfoliating kind of thing? Oh wait, there's another chest. Excuse me. Excuse me, water spout. There's rolls I could be getting. Okay. Alright. Now you may spout. Okay. Okay. We're getting places. A teleport? Oh. Lovely bee, it's a teleport that makes me not have to walk all the way up here once more. Oh my goodness, give me that 20 diamond. Alright. Oh, we found it, guys. We found the door. Hallelujah, cavern time. Oh, tireless Tom, I found it. Okay. All the little foot noises. Little doot 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 from Momo. Reminds me of my cat. I have not seen my cat in a while. Wherever she is. Sleeping somewhere. Not visiting me. Always got that gamer sense. I know where the hidden things are. Wow. Also, I know that you're not supposed to, like, eat bath salts, but, like, obviously bad things happen. Florida happened. But, like, what do you put in it that makes it, like, bad? Because you do have, like, you obviously have salt that you eat, and then you have bath salts. And at what point should we not be calling it salt? Because I feel like this alludes to the confusion for people. Hey. I was in the middle of a chest. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going, like, that way. And on the topic of salt, What? Somebody who understands baking, explain to me. I do not understand the concept of putting, like, a pinch of salt and stuff, and then it magically is, like, how you finish the cake. I never understood the chemistry behind it. This is why I'm not a baker. This is why I cook. Cooking is all about I taste it, and then that tastes like it should go in my thing. Baking is like, again, you summon a wizard, and then he magically makes the food do food things. Alright, I'm gonna die for these. There we go. But I don't understand. As a cook and not a baker, what are the secrets? The secrets, what does salt do? Like, I assume it does something chemically, but like, what even is that? Okay. Is there a reason there's a hole here? Wait, no, wait. Is there something cool down here? Or is this just a quick ride back up? I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. Sir? 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 Okay. That was timed. That makes more sense. Ignoring that for a second. Chest. Boop. Oh, the other thing in my, like, not meant to be a baker, but is trying to resist my fate, I really want to learn how to, pipe icing. Like, every time I do it, my icing is never the right consistency. It either, like, comes out too much, or it does not come out the bag at all. So, once I figure out how to, like, make a well-balanced icing, I can learn how to pipe, and then it's all game over. But it's a multi-step plan that is doomed to fail with my inability to bake. Oh, not the thing stalking us. It's probably Murmur, who followed us when she was not supposed to. Or it's the dog.
Is that... That's the puppy PC!
Hey, you are responsible for things going awry.
Waiting for us? Here's your bell. I can finally return it.
Okay, but can we also put you in timeout for, like, getting that girl and letting her know that there's the bad salts here?
Such a dangerous place. Do you know the guardian?
Oh, are you the pet of the guardian? Did I not predict that?
Help?
Is it because the guardian's trapped somewhere in here?
Wait, watch out! Momo, let's go after him.
Yeah, Momo, let's do this. Momo? I don't know if we can go after him. I don't know how to get there. Like, Momo, I might be confused.
Nikki, the contamination ahead looks even worse.
Oh.
Don't worry, Momo. I'm here.
Not a new boss. Why does that look like Mr. Electro? Oh my god, none of that. Yeah, that's right. Suffer my special ability. Oh, I almost did it. Shoot, it's got some kind of special... Nope, that's not how you defeat it. Oh god. The second my thing reloads, I'm taking you out, dude. Okay, I feel like I should have hit that. Do I have to ground pound him? What are we doing? Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I did it! I'm just so good at games! Oh, this was the belt that Crearia was talking about. Where's that chest? Why am I blind? Where'd that chest go? There it is. And I got the other essence. Nice. I hope I don't have to fight that guy a lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be crafting material for something. I should probably use my regular ability, kill all the small ones, and then I can use the special ability on him. I don't think I didn't see that chest. Yes, the one that blends in with the rocks is more visible than the one that glows red. That's just par for the course in my ability to see. Alright. Wait, I want those. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, wait. Yeah, there's that. I might as well get that while I'm here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this in a minute. Oh, Wait, was there anything this way? Like, how do I get that? Why am I getting the boss fight music? I fell down because I got scared. Oh. Don't play games with me like this emotionally. I'm not prepared. Oh, okay, fine. I will come back and get the special thing. I will finish the mission. I understand, game. I feel you bullying me. I get it.
So this is the legendary Misty Peak? It looks so eerie.
Oh, it looks like it's got a teleporter.
Bad feeling. Momo, we need to be extra careful. We should keep an eye on that puppy PC. We can't let him stay here alone.
Is your master trapped or dead? Final boss. Final boss.
Nikki!
Plot boss, plot boss. I've been waiting for this! I've heard this is glitched out. I've heard this is glitched out, so this will go great for me. Oh. We need to think of something. Oh, that gliding ability. Oh, the voice lines are broken.
Nikki, it's that puppy PC. Let's follow him.
I'm trying.
Nikki, the puppy PC is still up ahead. We need to speed up.
I'm in the tunnel of green. I'm coming. I'm sure he will go as fast as the game will let him go. Whee! Oh. Not the boss! Oh, the boss changed him. Oh, that's the guardian. Oh, I get it. That's the old guy. I thought that looked like a PC's when I saw it in the trailer. Oh. This is kind of awful. Whoa.
Don't get hit by their essence orbs, Nikki.
They're what? Momo, what did we just say?
The frame on its head is cracked, and it looks weaker.
Okay. Huh. Huh. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just kind of leaping. Oh, he's throwing stuff at me. I'm going elsewhere. Bye. Hee. Oh, there's one more of his little dudes I probably need to take out. Oh, no, it came back. Oh no, it gets hit once. Remember! Remember who you are!
The sky's getting dark. So spooky.
What am I supposed to do about that? Am I not just supposed to jump on his head? It feels like I'm supposed to jump on his head. Do I not just do that? Do I take the leap? Yeah, it's the corrupted guardian. Let's get that question mark out of here. Am I still going?
Essence is leaking from its head. Nikki, plunge attack to purify it.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, but he got over that. He got over that! What do you mean, plunge attack? You got over that! No! I'm gonna die from fuck! What do you mean, plunge attack? I'm gonna literally lose this because I fell too many times. Okay, see, now he's open, but then he comes back. I have to, like... Oh my god, Momo. Momo, know that this is your fault. Alright, whatever.
Dark essence is leaking from its head! Nikki, plunge attack to purify it!
Again?
Nikki, watch out! Don't get caught in that wind!
A girl, I don't even know how. Let me take a seat. Let me think about life. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna lose this boss.
Stay calm. Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
I'm just gonna go in a circle. That seems to be my, like, you know, MO. I know it won't let me heal, but I would love it if it auto-healed. Okay, let me just keep going in a circle. He gets a little tired. Okay, one more time. One more time, 2 lives.
The Guardian's stronger.
No!
There, Nikki.
No! No! No, no, no! I can only glide but so long, Momo. This has gotta have an end. I'm just going to the left. Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't need it. I'm just gonna go left. Oh, I'm gonna run out of glidingness.
Watch out for that whirlwind. Don't get swept up.
Oh. Oh, I'm trying not to, Momo. I'm trying not to, but I'm about to run out of glide. The game knows that, right?
Stay calm. Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
What am I supposed to do, Momo? Momo, am I just... Momo, what am I supposed... Where is he?
Dark essence is leaking from its head.
Oh, I'm supposed to go towards him.
Attack to purify it.
Momo, this is... Momo, this is cruel. Momo, this is mean. That was mean, Momo. That was mean, Momo. You... Oh, please just retry from the last checkpoint, please.
The sky's getting dark. So spooky.
Okay, I get it now. We can just rush in there. But, like, literally that last level is... You should just be able to float the whole time. That was rude. Okay, I should not have gotten hit there. Alright, I gotta angle that. Holy...
Nikki, watch out! Don't get caught in that wind!
Ah. Well, I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna take a break.
Stay calm. Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
I'm trying, Momo. Oh, he's moving! This bitch! This is... That was BS! No! No! That was cheating! I plunged! Oh, you're gonna get it now, dude. I know how to do this now. Okay, that... Cheap. Cheap! Cheap, 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 cheapity, cheapy, cheap. I should not go for him when he's got the slicey thing going on. Alright, I can't believe I'm down 2 hearts already.
Watch out for that whirlwind! Don't get swept up!
I won't. Oh, I can probably move in if I'm quick enough. Ugh. Look at this bitch. He's moving around.
Stay calm. Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
Okay. Now I gotta, like, go forward. I thought I could just sideswipe it, but I have to go forward. Which I don't know how to dodge all that. Alright, he's gonna wind up for the next attack. Thank God, I was like, that better count! That better count! Oh. Huh. Okay. So is the Guardian dead, like Chigda? Oh, a wand! Yay! Is that a wand? I actually don't know what that is. We'll pretend it's a wand. Good enough. Ooh, the Heart of Infinity activated. Who cares about story when I can complete more of the heart? Yahoo! Alright, anyways. So you guys are just gonna do that to me and then leave me here? What was that? Oh. Why don't I just go back after I finish the boss? Hello? What? Confusion?
What the...
That's the old Guardian.
Hey! Eat my fabric tempest strike!
Oh god. Not the town. Not town gaslight.
Are you okay? We're fine. I purified the S-lings. But they seem to be contaminated PCs.
Ooh, that's rough.
Must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over
I guess that's why he said never go to the peak. But man, if his dogs are dead, I'm gonna be really upset.
Marshall's journal.
Marshall?
Nikki, read it. What does it say?
The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive S-ling still runs rampant, its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc. Fixing things is futile. Perhaps
only one solution remains.
Bro.
Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the S-ling.
Oh.
If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island?
Why he talk like that?
I can't be certain, but I must try.
Wide-brimmed Marshall.
Erosion by contamination. This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread. Confined to Misty Peak.
That's why he told everybody to leave.
I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak. Let the source of the rainbow cleanse the contamination.
Okay, but it stopped working.
Pain. Leave sorrow behind.
Maybe it will go away because I did my thing.
Without worry or longing.
But then I should just like smacked everybody. Maybe purified.
Over. My body grows heavier. My consciousness fades into chaos. A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor. Was this child affected by my actions?
Are you talking about Murmur?
Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster.
Yeah.
Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light. Leave the thick mist.
Okay, but how you have a whistle that would lead her to the light if you're the darkness?
To your home.
You know, I'm not gonna ask questions.
My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time.
That we're all ghosts.
The wheat growing. The bubble blooms blooming. Distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall. Today we go home. Marshall. When are we going home?
Shout! Oh, your poor 3 puppies, dude.
the journal. It ends there.
Okay, but we purify them. Can they, like, resurrect?
Rainbow Spring Therapy was a lie all along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive S-Lane with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty thread disease outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore. The disease has returned.
But that in past tense.
But
We
the
solved
S-Lane
this.
has been completely purified by Nikki. So, does that mean Marshall and the puppies are okay now?
Yeah, they're just kind of dirty.
But they've been severely hurt.
Okay, but they're alive!
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing, it's unparalleled.
Alright, get the scrubbing more.
After
Tara, you suck.
coexisting with the S-Lane for centuries, the contamination has deeply penetrated their fabric. I'm afraid that...
I'm afraid nothing.
Contamination this deeply rooted. I'm sorry.
So... Don't be having dead things in this game!
The Silver Gale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Yeah.
As the source of the Rainbow Spring, it may be able to awaken the Guardian.
Yeah.
You silly PC. Don't you get what the journal was saying?
Tara!
All the
Tara, can you shut up?
lies meant to comfort us.
You have been nothing but rude to perhaps maybe Christina V the whole time.
Where are you going to find it?
I know, Tara. But this is our only hope.
Murmur does not. Murmur better leave this
We already
island.
saved Marshall from the S-Ling and eradicated the dirty thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Yeah, just throw him in the water.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I'm sick.
I gave up searching for the Guardian because no one would help me. I was afraid of being an outcast.
And they still won't help you.
He really does exist. He fought the S-Ling for centuries. All for us.
This girl has gone through so much gaslighting.
If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner.
No, Queen. You weren't. You would have gotten eaten alive.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It was we who kept hiding from the truth.
No, Macy, you're okay.
But this time, it's not
Well, no, Macy gaslit her too. Okay, Macy, you're also a little to blame, but I hate Tara more.
Might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish, but I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish PC.
Yeah.
I want to try. As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Murmur, we're with you.
Yeah, Team Murmur all the way.
Even if the Serenity Spring doesn't work, there will be other solutions. As long as we keep searching, we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek.
I don't know if that's what I said.
I think I'm ready to set off now.
Yeah, leave this place. It sucks.
To the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
Take Marshall and the puppies to my place. Although I can't cure the dirty thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Okay, so they're alive. Like, confirmed.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily.
Yeah, Macy, you tell
the
Tara.
Investigation to Misty Peak, and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of Serenity Island. We will forever remember your help.
You should remember Murmur.
I'm glad I could
for
help.
being right the whole
Serenity
time.
Island is so
I'm like
beautiful.
I'm not gonna let this slide.
I just hope that such beauty can always exist.
Not with you losers.
I'll wait for word from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.
And then the puppies were gone. Alright, I can't remember if the next part of this quest is unlocked. I think there's 5 chapters. Oh, it do be... I don't want to stop here, though. I kind of... Oh, the gliding ability's back. That's helpful, because there's lots of things that felt like they needed gliding. I don't know why none of this is voiced. Alright, I would like to progress the story if I can. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, JK. It's locked for 2 days. Okay. As long as I am caught up with pretty much everything I can do, so I can do stuff off stream and not worry about stumbling into story. That's my main MO. Alright, there's this stuff. Oh, there's some... We'll do some small quests. We'll wrap up with a couple of small quests and then carry on. I cannot believe these PCs. This is why the PCs suck. I mean, the Feywish sprites also suck, but at least they're cute. These guys and their gaslighting being like, you're ruining the status quo, so we're gonna say that what you're saying is wrong, even though you have evidence. Hate them. Hate them a lot. What up, Gerald? You better not suck too, dude. You better be the best PC we're out here. Oh god, here we go. We're back to voicing things. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! No hurdle too high to overcome, no tear too wide to mend. As long as our dreams are bright, life sparkles with light. Step onto the grand patch stage and let the show begin. Is that the thing that I need? Is this like literally the thing I needed? Such energetic lyrics. I love these lyrics. They're so uplifting, and I'm tempted to give the grand patch stage a try. If you feel that way, then I, Singing Gerald, truly deserve the title of leader of the Bubble Choir. This promotional song for the Grand Patch stage is undoubtedly a great success. Hey there, why not follow your heart and sign up for the Grand Patch stage right now? I've been there, obviously. Actually, while we were exploring Serenity Island, we already visited the Grand Patch stage, even though that's a complete lie. It's definitely an interesting place. Of course, everyone on Serenity Island unanimously agreed that the Grand Patch stage, this is such a weird title, is naturally the perfect spot. That said, just visiting isn't enough to know the full story behind it. As the ambassador of the Grand Patch stage, I'm delighted to give you a proper introduction. Back in the Great Mending era, everyone on Serenity Island was worn and weary. They mended and sewed together, supporting one another and admiring how strong and beautiful the new patches became. Over time, gathering the showcase patches became a cherished tradition on Serenity Island. That's how we established the Patch Festival, a joyful celebration and tribute to the past. A whole festival dedicated to patches? This is the first time I've heard such a thing. Patches may be small, but their meaning is profound. Over time, the Patchwork Festival has become a highly anticipated event for everyone on Serenity Island. That's why we carefully selected a cave. Oh my god, I saw that bubble and I was like, what's that? I got like mildly jump scared by a bubble. That's why we carefully selected a cave as its main venue, the Grand Patch Stage. Nowadays, the Grand Patch Stage is also a great place to exchange styling ideas. Anyone with creativity can sign up for the Swish and Switch Soiree, which you get a lot of diamonds if you do it, to showcase their style. I never expected the Grand Patch Stage to have such an interesting history. Feels like I've learned even more about Serenity Island. Oh, I almost forgot. If you want to sign up for the Grand Patch Stage, I just happen to have a little gift prepared by the Patch Trio for each contestant. This dress is made by their latest patch technology designed to encourage everyone to try different styles. It's said with a bit of creativity, even you can change its pattern using whim. Yes, it's basically introducing the pattern system. Wow, the judges at the Patch Trio must be incredibly talented to design such a miracle, magical, one of those words, dress. It's named like all of the cast. Of course, there's Stitchy, who adores Patches. Everyone seeks her praise. Then there's Sleevey, always grinning, a bit chatty, but brimming with wisdom. And finally, Snips. This is feeling very you and Idol with the snipping in there. Bursting with energy and an unstoppable passion for styling. Seeing is believing. The Grand Patch Stage is located at the Thuddy Squash Settlement. If you get a chance, be sure to meet them in person. As the song goes, no hurdle too high to overcome, no tear too wide to mend. As long as your dreams are bright, life sparkles with light. Step onto the Grand Patch Stage and let's begin. Is the quest done? Am I spared doing whatever I just did? Am I free? That was traumatizing for me. Like, I'd be yapping a lot about his stage. Oh, and I got a t-shirt. Why am I in here? Is this the stage? Is this where it's located? Oh, this is kind of pretty. They got flowers. Oh. Head over to the Grand Patch Stage to meet fellow contestants. Find Dashy Dora, the Explorer, and sign up for the Swish and Stitch Soiree to join the performance, which is like, I think 11 o'clock my time. Nikki can use the bubble poppers to cheer others. When Nikki steps on them, they'll blow colorful bubbles and play musical tones. Sit in the seats to the sides of the stage to switch the viewing mode and enjoy the first-person perspective. Oh, okay. I'll have to make sure I can do this, because I want to get the bonus of doing so. I assume there's, like, co-op people in here. Or will be. Okay. I don't think there's much else to that. Alright, this is the one. Solo quest can't be included. Whatever. I can't do that anyways, because I think I have to wait multiple days. Alright, we did that quest. There were other quests. Oh my god, let me get off this bubble thing. Shh. Shh. That's a lot. Oh god. Don't mind if I do. This is the fragrance. Set off an adventure of bubbles. Oh my god, it's so whiny about being in quote-unquote co-op. Alright, I'm on the island. I have removed myself from the co-op. Will you please let me do the quest? Will you let me live? That's all I'm asking. So I'm gonna do the cave stuff by myself, which I thought I did all the essence stuff. Or at least I did all the essence I thought I could unlock. Alright, chapter 1. Did that. Chapter 2. Did that. Chapter 3. Unlocks in 2 days. That's what I thought. Okay. And then side quests. Like, these are the quests. I don't know what that is. This is the stage that I can do later tonight. That's the stylist competitions. Oh, platforming. Oh, you know me, I love platforming. You know me, I love a good platform. Wow. What's this one? What are you, sir? Oh god, was that at the top? Girl, I hope that was not at the top. Oh. Look at that. That looks like it's at the top. Is that just fighting the boss? Like, is this gonna be like a new weekly boss kind of deal? I don't know. I don't know how permanent this whole storyline is. I need to go through the materials. I keep saying I'll go through the materials that they posted, but I have not. I normally do, but I just was out of town when they dropped them before. But they usually specify when and won't something be permanent. Because there is some kind of photography side quest I think I'll do next stream when I wrap up this story. Because I think this is going to be probably the longest stream for the story. I think part 3 should be shorter. PC. Join Annie on the Great PC Adventure. Wait, can this name really attract PCs? Wow, I can't believe a great adventurer like me, who made it all the way to Misty Peak, is getting stuck on something so silly as picking a name. A name that attracts PCs. I think it needs to highlight some of the appealing features. Can you tell me what kind of game you designed? It's a game where you can ride bubbles and go on adventures. Ride bubbles? It's not coming out of nowhere. There was once a PC who rode the bubbles around, and they even got written into... This is the frickin' platforming event. This is the platforming event. They even got written to a bubble friend. So, of course, it's just a fairy tale. I spent so much time trying, but I couldn't create bubbles. Tough enough. Thankfully, all of my effort paid off when I recently discovered an incredible bubble bloom at Misty Peak. I named it Adventurer's Bubble Bloom and watered it with special bubble dew. It happily released those tough big bubbles. It's kind of sturdy big bubble that wouldn't pop no matter how hard Lala jumped on it. That's great. A fairy tale has come true. The bubbles it's released aren't just sturdy. Sometimes they even come in different colors. You can see hues of Rainbow Lake and clear blue of the sky. Sounds wonderful. Riding a dreamy bubble on an adventure, gazing at the distant stone trees, reaching out to touch the clouds. It's like sailing through the sky, light and free. Breeze, sailing, I've got it. Your words have just sparked an idea. Thank you. I'll name it the Breezy Bubble Boat. Not roll off the tongue easily. Dear friend, whenever you get the chance, head to the Misty Peak and let the Adventurer's Bubble Bloom take you on a ride in the Breezy Bubble Boat game. You hate platformers, but you'll love this one. This is mad depressing. The magical adventure Bubble Bloom can be found on Misty Peak. It can produce giant bubbles from time to time. Nikki can ride these bubbles to float gently through the skies and admire the views of Serenity Island. While riding a bubble, switch to the sightseeing mode to strike a unique poses in midair. Pour the bubble lotion. Not the bubble lotion again! Not with this nonsense. This is the note this is where we're ending up on? This is how it ends? Shameful. At least I got some of these done. I've got 3 days of stuff I need to knock out. Good lord. Alright, I've gotten some currency thus far, but I highly doubt I have, like... I don't want that. I want diamonds. This dress is cute, but I want diamonds. Thank you. I wonder if I have a temple. I might do single pulls if I don't have a temple, but let's end it off on a good note. Alright. Oh, I got 1 temple, baby. Alright, give me more wings. Give me more wings, please. I desire wings. Is it a good roll? Tell me it's a good roll, queen. Tell me it's a good roll. It's a peasant roll, never mind it. There's no hope in this world. Oh yeah, I got the jester hat, you know, my favorite piece. And I got a little jester muffler. I really wanted that. Boo! Ah! I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces left in this outfit before the end of the update. I've got a month. Oh, I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna dig deep. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me this stream. Bit of a longer stream. I will come back in 2-ish days, probably on Monday, if I'm being completely honest, to continue the story. But Sunday will be a Precure stream. I think I'll start doing endings. I think we'll do endings for Precure, the look of them, for next stream. And that will be that. So I will see you guys Sunday for both my episode video and my stream. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!